Hello everyone, and welcome to Fictional Vortex. So we are back with an interesting series on what if Naruto was Lord of World of Rosario Vampire. But before we start, I just want to remind you to please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you enjoy my content. Let's start the story. Training ground number 3. It's a good day. There were a few scattered clouds across the sky, but that's not important. The important thing is that there are 2 shinobi in the grass of the field right in front of the 3 logs that was there. It's been a while, Sasuke, the blonde spoke wistfully. Yes, a little, Sasuke replied without much interest. Taijutsu only? Even if this is just training, I'll do my best, the blonde shouted. Start now, unless you're scared. Damn you Sasuke, I'm going to defeat you and make you bite the dust. As in any battle, Naruto lunged at his enemy to kick his ass, as he used to say, while Sasuke dodged and prepared to counterattack. Such were their fighting styles. The rapid exchange of blows and kicks between the two stopped when someone appeared in front of them. Kakashi-sensei. What are you doing here? Hi guys, I see both of you are still rivals. Of course I do. I won't stop till I beat Sasuke. You didn't come here for just pleasantries, am I right Kakashi-sensei? Ah, as usual, you are right Sasuke. Tsunade-sama needs you too immediately. Granny Tsunade needs us. What for? In a few minutes. The two were with the Hokage, to know the reason of their call. Granny Tsunade. Here we are. You do not have to be so noisy, Dobi. Naruto. How many times I got to tell you, not call me Granny. Naruto was very much prepared to duck under a flying sake bottle, paperweight, whatever the heck she can grab. An angry Tsunade is a dangerous one. Back to the main topic. She continued in a normal tone. Naruto and Sasuke, I have a mission for you. Our client specifically asked for you too. The mission itself is very difficult, but you will be rewarded well for completing it. How much Granny? 150 billion ryo for each one. What? Naruto was grinning like a madman. He could buy all the ramen he would ever need. What you want to do? Sasuke asked begrudgingly. Don't know much, but apparently it is a dangerous mission and you should leave as soon as we can. Is there some sort of problem that needs to force us to go? Apparently yes, he told us in the letter that he is in the rice country, and is expected to be there for a week. Lives at stake. Rice country? I've been there once in a while. Do people who live there have a severe problem or something? I do not know Naruto, but I have a bad feeling about this, that's all. Tomorrow at 0700 hours you will go to rice country. Okay. Alright. Both ninja went to his home. Naruto came to his apartment and opened the door with his key. Despite being a great ninja, he was still living in his old department of before. He had his reasons for not leaving. Now it was not that small, but not that big either. It had a living room with nice furnishings, and a nicer kitchen, where he had his small room in which he had often eaten alone. Naruto dedicated himself to placing his stuff in a storage scroll that Kakashi taught them how to use. It would be a long trip and probably take even longer, considering its difficulty. The next day, Naruto and Sasuke were ready, and left for the rice country. A few weeks of no problems and they arrived at the area they were told to go to. Looking around, they saw a small caravan, small tents. Naruto and Sasuke entered the area and saw an old man sitting there, with white hair, beard and brown eyes. He also wore a hood. Are you two Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha? That's right old man? You are the client? You are correct, Uchiha. Sit down. Both sat. Well, first of all, I come from another dimension. Yeah right, old man, and I am a woman, said the blonde. Naruto. Naruto stopped laughing when he saw that the old man was serious. Okay, but how you get here? Your dimension must be pretty advanced to travel through dimensions. It was easy, with snake holes. What the hell is that? The two ninjas asked. It's a hole connecting 2 dimensions. Wow, but how do you know about us? I'm from here originally, but when developing my snake holes, I went to a rather strange dimension, where monsters of all kinds, including those who speak in the legends, but there was much more. Well, start talking old man, okay. But before we continue, we must eat. You think I'll finish this on an empty stomach? The old man is right. Come on Sasuke. Dobi. Can you not see that we are in a critical situation? Stop thinking with your stomach. You are a teme. I need to eat, I have spent hours without eating. It was just an hour. It was a long time. Sasuke sweat drops. Naruto, Sasuke and the old man went to eat meat, noodles, soups and desserts. All three were easily satisfied by the meal. Look Sasuke. Naruto points at Sasuke's stomach. It was noticeably bigger, and you say you don't want to eat. Shut up Dobi. So, you accept their mission? Of course, if that world is in danger, I will protect the people who need me. But if it is in another dimension, I imagine there are people strong, and probably strange. Sasuke said in a serious tone. Hopefully not as strange or weird as made a guy, he muttered quietly. That's right, is for that, I asked the Hokage for you too, you are legendary ninja, said the old. And how are we supposed to enter the dimension? I have an old technique that allows you to enter the desired location using snake holes. Do you know how to use them? Of course, but I must warn you, the problem is not how to enter, it's how to exit. Wait a minute, old man. After we save the world, how do we come back? I have no idea. Naruto and Sasuke faints to the anime style. What do you mean old man? Naruto screamed. How can you get us into something that we can't get out of? Calm down, when you finish, I will take you to this place. And how will you know when, old man? Ja, I'm an old man and you have much to learn. I think they will do it in a year, yeah. I do not think it is so difficult, Sasuke said without much concern. Okay then, start preparing the holes, because Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha are gonna enter a new world. Sasuke gave Naruto a punch on his head. Dobi, why you talk so loud? Sorry, but I'm excited. Me too. The old man began to make many hand signs to the snake holes and suddenly, appeared the portal, one green. When you enter, you might vomit. What? Ja, I'm just kidding. First, I want you two not to call attention, remember, be concealed, good luck, guys. Thanks. Both jumped into the portal. When they opened their eyes they saw a dark forest with leafless trees and a lake of red. But what the hell is this place? This forest will not stop me, I'll get to that school that is far away. Sasuke gave him a punch. Ouch. Do not shout so loud, Dobi. Shut up, Sasuke Tem. Naruto, I hear a noise. Suddenly, they saw a boy his age of black hair. He came rolling toward them and they saw that the causative was a very large orc. Hey, are you okay? Not at all. Who are you? I'm Uzumaki Naruto and he is Uchiha Sasuke Teme. Sasuke to hit Naruto once again. Ouch. Why did you do that? Dobi, you should think about the battle on, I'll help this guy. My name is Tsukune. Yeah, to Tsukune, now go and defeat that guy. A girl pink hair and green eyes, down to see at the new acquaintance. Sasuke saw a resemblance with Sakura. Moka-san. Tsukune. I will defeat you, for having done that to Tsukune. Naruto was launched to the enemy, but this just hit him and sent him in the same direction that was Sasuke and by accident. Tsukune removed the rosary of Moka. Many bats covered her body and also changed the sky. Is as they say, silver hair, red eyes and a fearsome aura, a vampire, Orc said, trembling. You'll find out Orc, I'm going to defeat you. Naruto was released again, but just like before, he was sent flying towards where was Moka. Get out of me Naruto, do as her says. How her could do that? It's awesome, Naruto. You heard what I said? Asked Sasuke. Listen, I do not care if you're a vampire or whatever, that orc is my enemy and I'm going to defeat him. Naruto saw directly to Moka's eyes, defiantly, and she just smiled. Know your place. Moka's sending kicked up and then, he fell to the side of her doing a small crater. Now is your turn. You are not going to do nothing? Said Tsukune, is your friend? Yes, but that does not matter, Naruto can do it alone. He answered, hey vampire. Naruto already got up. Moka had already defeated the orc, but she saw how Naruto got up from that kick. I will defeat you. Naruto stood up with a smile and with blood in his mouth. You were strong, very strong, but he was. My opponent, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Many copies of Naruto appeared surrounding Moka and each one of these attacked to Moka, but Moka beat them all. Is that all? Moka smiled arrogantly. Of course not. Take this. Naruto was launched to Moka, but her without much effort, dodged and stopped his punches. Now I'll end this. Mocha knocking to Naruto, but this surprisingly stopped him with his hand. Tsukune was surprised and also Mocha. How is it possible? I have you. Ha! Naruto punched her in the face. Then the Naruto clones appeared. Naruto. The clones move up Mocha and 3 Naruto were waiting. Uzumaki barrage. 2 kicks in the stomach and 1 in the forehead. Mocha-san. Sasuke realized this, is your friend? Of course it is, Naruto, leave her now, is not our enemy. So, Naruto, Mocha got up as if nothing had happened, is that your name? That's right, Naruto Uzumaki, that's my name, Vampire Mocha. Very well Naruto, acknowledge your place. Mocha gives a kick to Naruto sending him against the wall. Mocha-san, please, Tsukune was put in front of her, is enough, but Tsukune fall fainted in the arms of Mocha. Don't think with that you will defeat me, Vampire Mocha, even if it's the last thing I do. Naruto saw Tsukune in the arms of Mocha. Right now is not the time to fight, Dobi. The two turned to look towards Sasuke. That boy, we have to take him to the hospital to he rest and the other also, pointing the orc. Vampire Mocha, we just to postpone this battle only for Tsukune, but after, Naruto took off some of her blood with his hand and then made his fist at Mocha. I will defeat you, Mocha smiled and Sasuke just made his hump. Then they took Tsukune to nursing and Naruto also recovered from the kicks of Mocha. Naruto and Sasuke return with Tsukune, he had a pink-haired girl on him, unconscious. Where is Vampire Mocha? I'm going to defeat her, immediately. Naruto, do not be so doby and calm down, do not you see that she's here? She is Mocha? Sasuke pointed at the girl in the arms of Tsukune. What? But she has not that hair and... I can explain, said Tsukune. When the rosary of her chest is removed, the inner Mocha awakens. Oh, so if take it off, the Vampire Mocha will awaken. I suppose, forget it Naruto, she defeated you, not think I'll let you take it off the rosary. Sasuke quiet, I will not do, hey, and what are you doing here? Ah, well. Nervously talked Naruto, we will also attend this school, we just only come to see it, to see how looks, let's go Naruto. Ah, yes, we will see you tomorrow Tsukune, and the two left the place. Out. And now what, Sasuke Teme? Easy, we'll go to sign up right now, and do you think be let in, just like that? Yes. Okay. Let's go. Naruto and Sasuke went with the director and they registered easily, were surprised when they were told it was an academy for monsters, but that was no problem for them, using the transformation no jutsu. Naruto turned into a miniature Kyuubi but with a tail and Sasuke turned into a vampire, with silver hair and red eyes and that was more than enough for them to be accepted. Soon they were shown their room, as they were somewhat scarce touched them share a room. This is not possible. Me with the Teme? Naruto screamed and Sasuke hit him in the head. Ouch! Cursed Sasuke Teme. You'll find out. The other students could hear the blows, kicks and the disorder that ensued for 10 minutes, until the stomach of both rang. Both stopped and looked for something to eat all over the place but they found that it had crushed all because his fights. Is your entire fault Sasuke Teme? Because of you I have nothing to eat. My fault? You are the doby that started it all. Go get some food, Teme. Go to get. I can endure hunger, but did you can? Sasuke smiled arrogantly. Of course I can. A Teme is not going to win anything. Naruto stands his hunger, but as much as Sasuke and Naruto not sleep, each of they heard the growling of your stomach so it was impossible to sleep. It was a normal day on the way to school, grave by the way, a flying bat, leafless trees, Naruto and Sasuke fighting, nothing out of the ordinary. Damn Teme. Naruto sighed and his stomach growled again. God. As I would like a bowl of ramen. Naruto imagined much ramen and ate until his stomach explode. I don't care to die like that. Naruto looked. Naruto saw Tsukune and Mocha. Tsukune, Mocha. The just mentioned turned back. What? Naruto. How is it that you have the school uniform? Ah, this is a transformation jutsu, huh? The two said. You don't know it, right? Said Sasuke. Mocha, you fell unconscious yesterday and well, Naruto and Sasuke helped me. Oh, I'm glad. Mocha smiled. Thanks Sasuke-san. Naruto-san. It's nothing, said Sasuke with his tone always, no problem Mocha. Naruto smiled. But what you mean with jutsu? Well, it's a long story but Sasuke and I are ninjas. Ninjas? What kind of monsters are these? Mocha asked innocently, but Sasuke and Naruto anime style fainted. We are not monsters, we are human but we are also ninjas. You are human? Mocha was surprised. So, do not worry Mocha, we know that this school is for monsters. You know? Tsukune asked. Yeah, the director told us. Tsukune and Mocha kept the mouth open, and then was used the transformation jutsu and we lie. I said it was a fox demon and Sasuke said it was a vampire. You really can do that? Mocha said. You could show? Sure. Sexy jutsu. Naruto turned into Mocha but without clothes and Tsukune nosebleeds to faint. Lol. Sorry I could not resist, that's my sexy jutsu. Tsukune. Mocha said. Sasuke punched Naruto. After that Naruto said. Ouch. Sasuke, why did you do that? Stop doing stupid things. After that, Sasuke told Mocha. Mocha look, this is done well. Transformation jutsu. Sasuke turned into Mocha. Tsukune awoke and looked at two. Incredible. Naruto-san. Sasuke-san. What? Said the two. This would be my friends? Tsukune is my only friend and I wish you two can be my friends. Sasuke nodded and looked at Naruto. For some reason Mocha reminded Naruto. Yes. Naruto put a pose like Lee. Thank you very much. Mocha embraced to the two. Well, we better go to class or be late, okay. Whatever. Already in the class. The professor with tail of cat talked to their students. Listen, today we have two new students, please introduce yourselves. I am Uzumaki Naruto and I'm a fox demon. What I like most is the ramen and I hope we get along. Naruto-san, thank you very much. Have a seat. Alright. Naruto went to sit and then Sasuke stood in front of the class. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke said in vampire. Is so cute. The girls said, damn Uchiha, said the other kids at school. I am a vampire. The most of the things dislike me and there's not something I really like. With respect to how we get on in this classroom, that does not interest me. Thanks Sasuke-san. Please, have a seat. After Sasuke sit in front of Naruto, Mocha gave him stitches with his pencil to Tsukune. Tsukune, is he always like that? Well, he behaved equal yesterday, so I think that if. But Sasuke-san, it does not seem bad person, not, but his presentation was very directly. Now that I think, the Sasuke's gaze with vampire Mocha look, both have cold eyes. I wonder if is like so fast and when the bell rang. Tsukune, Mocha, Naruto came quickly to their chairs. There is food here. For Sasuke Teme, I could not eat anything. You are the idiot in this story Naruto. You crushed the food and broke the only 2 bottles of water we got in the room. Sasuke. Again ruining my reputation. Mocha and Tsukune laughed at the situation of Naruto. Tsukune, come, tell me that if food, if any, come I will show where. We will waiting for you, Mocha. Yes, Naruto-san go, you're very hungry, so go. We will return, Mocha-san. So the trio went for the food. Tsukune not know where the cafeteria is. So he take them to where the sodas in the machine. Sasuke and Naruto had no choice, so they swallowed as 5 drinks per minute. With Mocha. I came here to challenge you. Challenge me? You are between my grade plan? Plan? Yes. To make all men of Yokai Academy in my love slaves? Huh? But you, Akashiya Mocha, instead of falling on my, I'll look at you. This is going to blow. The other guys said. So, I decided to steal your friends and beat you completely. But this has nothing to do with them. Mocha-san. We're back. Sorry the delay is that Naruto kept taking more and more, huh? Tsukune. Ah. Tsukune-kun. Kurumu hugged to Tsukune, but Tsukune gently separate attempt. Sorry, but I'm with Mocha-san. Sasuke and Naruto watched the scene. Charm. Tsukune's eyes changed. I don't have to be with Mocha-san. Tsukune. Naruto said. Wait Naruto. Sasuke stopped Naruto. Tsukune. Let's get away from her, Why? What do you mean why? She is dangerous. Ah, I do not think as well, Kurumu. Do not listen, Tsukune-kun. She just wants you to be his breakfast. Not true, replied Mocha. I see. This is why Mocha-san wanted my friendship. What's going on? I did not mean it. That's not true. Mocha began to mourn and ran. Tsukune, idiot. Naruto gave a punch to Tsukune. Mocha. Wait. Naruto chased Mocha and Sasuke only followed. Mocha was sitting, thinking about what had happened until. Is this the time to be depressed? Mocha was surprised. She is a succubus. Use the charm to make Tsukune do what she wants. How is it possible? The people to receive the kiss of a succubus will be slaves forever and die quickly. Quickly? Which way? But the rosary do not answer. Mocha. Tsukune really did not mean that, said the guy of white hair. Is under some kind of technique, must be found soon. That's right. The trio began looking for Tsukune, and when they found him in the room Kurumu, they watched how Tsukune was about to be hit by the succubus. Do not put a finger on Tsukune. Mocha pushed Kurumu making out the window and broke it. Mocha-san, Naruto and Sasuke, have you come to save me? I not, Sasuke said. I only take care of the dobi, not make a stupid thing. Sasuke. Stop ruining my reputation. Tsukune was grabbed by the tail of the succubus by the neck and Mocha jumped on Tsukune. They flew a few yards until Kurumu not bear the weight and fell. Are you okay, Tsukune? Mocha-san. Thank goodness. Mocha smiled at Tsukune. Please, Tsukune. Remove the rosary of my chest. Tsukune tried to remove it, but it did not work. I'm kill you. Kurumu with very long sharp claws, she prepared to attack. Don't touch Tsukune, take me. Mocha hugged to Tsukune. Still trying to protect your food. You're wrong, is not his blood what I want, if not Tsukune, I protect him, because he is my first best friend. Will not let you. Tsukune stood in front of Mocha, but he removed the rosary and what happened had to happen. Sorry to keep you waiting. As a extremely rare class S supermonster, a vampire. If the rumors are true or not does not matter, Mocha gave a cocky smile. Even if you're a vampire, I will defeat you. The succubus lunged to Mocha, but their attacks did not work and Mocha only evasive their attacks. In his last attempt, Kurumu attacked front Mocha, but she grabbed his tail and gave him a kick that sent him into the trees, leaving seeing stars. I finally got you, said the blonde. This time I will defeat you. You again? You cannot beat me, so leave me alone. Of course I can. I can beat you in everything, because I'm the best. Do you really think you can beat me? Ja. Good joke? Mocha had his cocky smile. Seeing her, Naruto could see Sasuke and it reminded him of his mission in the land of the waves, which saved him, and Sasuke blamed it on his face saying, you're not hurt, right? Scary cat. You. Naruto made a Rasengan. I'll defeat you, although that has to hurt. Naruto lunged Mocha. How he had that energy in his hand, I never seen anything like it. Rasengan. Chidori. Sasuke intercepts the attack in time, to the surprise of Naruto. Both attacks collided and made a crater where the crash was. Did not last much because both cancelled their techniques. Why, Sasuke? Naruto, you are an idiot, I cannot let you do that. Why? Naruto looked confused. Why was I saved? Mocha thought. Although she is very strong, that technique is very powerful, and if you want to win, why not do a contest? A contest? Said the two. The which defeat more enemies with their own techniques will be the winner. Mocha think about, hey, this is going to be a cinch, you will enter Sasuke. There is no need. Are you afraid? Sasuke. Of you? Is your battle or not what you said, Naruto? Yes, it is, but I will defeat the two once and for all. If I win, you have to say I am the best and will recognize. And what if I win? Mocha asked. If you win, I'll give you part of my blood. That's tempting, I agree. But before I will finish with the succubus, Mocha said, about to give the final blow to Kurumu, but Tsukune puts it in front. Get out of my way, Mocha-san, that's enough. I don't think Kurumu is a bad person. Tried to kill you. And you still protect her? Two is that I do not think Kurumu be that deep a bad person. Tsukune gave his rosary and she took. Don't get me wrong, Tsukune. The only reason I have not done anything is because I don't want to lose your blood. Unlike the other, sentimental, Mocha. She put her rosary and returned to normal, falling unconscious in Tsukune's arms. After that, Kurumu fell in love with Tsukune. Right now, Naruto is eating ramen, but is interrupted for the fox inside him. Why do you let them hurt you unnecessarily? Asked the fox. Kurama is very simple. He just smiled, is a new form of training. What? Yes, I've noticed that if I increase my normal techniques of power, I will be much stronger. Interesting. It was a pleasant morning in Yokai Academy, as every day, Mocha and Tsukune went together and Naruto and Sasuke were behind them, apparently were not fighting. Hey Sasuke. What do you want? How do you think I could beat the vampire Mocha? Naruto, ever going to win? You should know already, said a little annoyed. Is that there must be a way? Don't you think we should try to return to the village? We have not finished our work here, so we cannot yet return. The two were silent, and were coming to the Academy Yokai, so there was not much to talk about. Classes went as usual. Mocha and Tsukune stayed seeing. Sasuke did nothing important and Naruto was lost in thought, looking for a way to defeat vampire Mocha. I have not found his weakness, is fast, strong as Sakura and apparently has a sixth sense for knowing when the attack. I have no idea how I'm going to block it, is like having the Byakugan of Neji, unless I move faster than her. But I cannot move faster. I wonder if Mocha is bored of being in the rosary all the time. Will be equal to Kurama? Naruto-san. Sensei said. Yes Nekonomiya-sensei, what happens? There's a package for you and for Sasuke-san, please pick them pass. Right now, sensei, yeah, sure, the two went for their package. That of Naruto was a box something big, but was wrapped in gift paper. And that of Sasuke was kind of coffer. After the call, the classes were over and the quartet went to have a few sodas in the machine. Naruto-san, what is your present? Yes Naruto, open now, Tsukune said. I'll open right now. Naruto was happy. First he read the card for all to hear. Naruto-kun. Hope this serves you when you're hungry. Let the flame of youth explodes. Of Rock Lee. Haha, Lee sent me a gift. Sure are some weights or something. You never know if you don't open, Tsukune said, helping to open the gift to Naruto. Sasuke-kun, and what they sent you? Mocha said with a smile. I don't know, but I'll read the note. Sasuke did as Naruto. Dear Sasuke-kun. I sent you a cursed puppet. I thought that in the place where you are, you could get rid of it. Be careful is dangerous. In that, Mocha opens innocently and touches, can take the form of who touch. Also sent you some medicinal ointment for you and Naruto, beware. Of Sakura Haruno. When Sasuke just read and watched as the coffer was open and has had two Mochas, a pink hair and one of silver hair. Mocha, what the hell did you do? Huh? Said Tsukune and Naruto. Sorry, I just wanted to see what was there. Mocha gave a nervous laugh. She know how was the character of the Uchiha. The puppet grabbed Mocha and threw against the wall quickly. The impact caused the wall break. Mocha-san. Mocha. You'll find out, false Mocha. Naruto as always, he launched towards the enemy, but as always Naruto flew with a kick. Naruto. That dobi. Sasuke quickly kicked up to the puppet, and started doing his lion barrage. But the puppet blocking all his punches and kicks and also kicked him sending him into the wall, but unlike Mocha, this is shattered. So, you are the last one, said the puppet, approaching to Tsukune. Even have the same voice. The puppet launched Tsukune to Mocha, making accidentally remove the rosary and suddenly everything changed and became somber. So now, I have to fight with myself. This will be interesting. Mocha did some stretching. Don't even think it, I'm going to win. Shadow clone jutsu. Like 20 Narutos were launched against the puppet but this beat them all. Then Mocha gave him some kicks, but he blocked easily. All my fighting style, that thing no, but still, Mocha attempt to give multiple kicks but also the puppet elusive quickly, and kicked him in the stomach to breaking another wall. Recognize me this. Naruto made his Rasengan, but the puppet with the speed of Mocha, he elusive the attack. But Sasuke take this to make the Chidori Nagashi and so, the puppet back to what it was. The markers are. Mocha, 2 points. Sasuke, 1 point. Naruto, 0 points. Sasuke, I had it, Naruto yelled. Hemp. You take much time. Tsukune approached to Mocha. Mocha-san. Are you okay? Yes. How he did that? That Uchiha has many surprises. I guess you do not need to follow well. Mocha grabbed her rosary but Naruto stopped her. Mocha. Wait. Do you want another battle? No, not right now. Will not you eat something? Huh? Don't get me wrong. Not that I like you or anything. But I was thinking that you must feel something. Retained, in the rosary, so I wanted to know if you wanted to eat something with us. Naruto expected one kick. Mocha thought a bit and then said. Okay. Just this once. The group met in the cafeteria, as soon as possible, so that no one knew what the walls. And kept the puppet in the coffer, although they knew that soon some of the students are going to realize and pay dearly. Well, and that's what we eat? Asked without much interest Mocha. What I was sent, the powerful curry of life. Naruto served them all a bit, but it looked weird color. Black. Mocha and Tsukune gulped, thinking it's poison. Naruto, not to be rude but how this is edible? Tsukune said desperately. Of course it is, believed. All grabbed their sticks, even a little suspicious. To the count of 3, I'll take a bit, okay? Whatever, told Mocha. Alright Naruto. 1, 2, 3, all ate but their faces turned red, almost as red as the eyes of Mocha. The 4 pulled fire-breathing anime style. Sasuke and Tsukune fainted. The reason? The curry had much chili, so you could faint. To everyone's surprise, Mocha could resist and Naruto resisted with much work. Tasty. So this is their flavor. Mocha ate some more. What? Said the others, even Sasuke. I cannot believe it. Mocha-san. Do you like it chili? Everyone was still red-faced. Yes, something. Could you give me more? Mocha had finished his plate and gave it to Naruto. All stood with his mouth open. Naruto reacted and gave a little more to Mocha. Naruto and Mocha managed to finish 2 dishes. Tsukune and Sasuke barely managed to finish 1. Mocha got his rosary and Naruto also gave curry of life to the other Mocha and was a complete KO. Well, being in academia to yokai is to be scared, but I am the best ninja of the Leaf Village, that's not a problem, really. But I thought it would be much more dangerous to be in an academy for monsters which in the ninja world, but despite that, it's fun to be here. I'll do my best and I will be the best and the strongest. Naruto wrote on his sheet. In the Nekonomiya-sensei's class, the question was, how does it feel to be in this academy? Naruto still writing very animatedly until Sasuke interrupted. Naruto, what you wrote? Almost done. Wait, don't tell me you wrote about the village. Naruto. When Naruto hearing this, the inspiration disappears and started to erase some parts of his writing. By consequence, Naruto finished last of all and met with friends outside, where they were the averages of all students. How did it go? Tsukune? Asked the blonde. Not very well. Tsukune was about the last places. What about you, Naruto? For I. Naruto began searching his name and found a little above that Tsukune. Guess a little better, and you, Teme? Hemp, second. Sasuke said, like no matter, while Naruto and Tsukune stood open-mouthed. Damn Teme. Tsukune. Mocha came to talk to her friends. How did it go? Naruto and Tsukune bowed their heads, not look very well. Mocha-san, you're amazing. You are in the top. It was only luck. Mocha had a slight blush. You're smart, Mocha-san. If you wanted, Mocha stood a little nervously. Next time, we can study together. Sure. Tsukune and Mocha looked for a long time, then Tsukune back to see who the first place along with Naruto was. Meanwhile, Mocha was defending a girl. Please don't use violence to girls. Mocha stood in front of the upper grade 3 students. Had better all you. Get out. Sasuke become vampire speak. Note. Sasuke always transformed all day until classes end. We are not afraid, vampire, hemp, if you fear me or not, does not matter. If you do something to this child, you pay for that. Sasuke looked coldly with red eyes. Sasuke-kun. This is bad. If they fight with Sasuke-kun, they ended up in a hospital. I hope they go. The 3 left cursing the Uchiha, because as a vampire were afraid, but it was not to be a vampire, but because they had once seen one of the many fights between Naruto and Sasuke, so he had respect. Flashback. Just when the class ended, the teacher came out and as in any school everyone started talking, all normal pace for a minute. Mocha talking with Tsukune being interrupted by Kurumu, but all ended when hear the sound of two fists crashing. Naruto. How dare you? If looks could kill, Naruto be dead. Sorry, I could not resist, Gigi, Naruto giggled while everyone else watched what was happening. These were my special scrolls shuriken and you put them and now my shuriken don't work. Sasuke was pretty angry. Sasuke. We can talk it. Naruto feared for his life. Wait. No Sasuke. Wyatt. Sasuke lunged to Naruto and Naruto to defend itself caused a small storm in the classroom and to make matters worse, the teacher saw him and took to address, at that time the nickname, Problem Child, of Naruto life retook life and Sasuke was feared for having done damage to a demon fox as they are considered gods in the human world. End of flashback. The group was already gathered in the cafeteria. Naruto was the only one who was eating his precious ramen while Sasuke ate jelly. The others did not eat. So, Yukari-chan is very intelligent, skipping 4 year, no big deal. Yukari blushed. Finally found someone that exceeds the teme. Very well Yukari, Naruto smiled at Yukari. The teme. Yukari seemed confused. That's how Naruto calls Sasuke. You are a vampire, right? Yes. Said this without much importance. You are so mentioned in my group. Sasuke Uchiha. What they say about him? Asked Tsukune. As one of the most respected of all the 2nd year, no one wants to mess with him. Tsukune and Mocha just smiled and knew that Sasuke was too strong if only you had seen him fight one time. Oh, and me? Naruto Uzumaki, the boy problem of class, bad grades, good physical performance, but say you're an idiot. What? Naruto cried to 4 wins, whining a Sasuke punch. Ouch. Again. Sasuke? Naruto rubbed his head. Dobi, behave. Well if you can, damn teme. Naruto was going to throw Sasuke. Naruto-san. I think you should not fight with Sasuke-san. Naruto sat back. Okay. Just because I don't agree. Good, but as friends. Ah, Tsukune. Said Kurumu. Tsukune. A purple aura began in Mocha. Mocha-san. I swear it's a misunderstanding. Ja. I have you. Say a child's voice from the window, was Yukari. Yukari-chan, Minutes later. Listen Yukari-chan, if you keep doing that, people will hate you and you will have no friends, said Tsukune. I don't need, I've always been single Daizu. Seconds after, 3 pots fell on Tsukune leaving him lying on the floor. Ja. Fool Daizu. Yukari leaves the room laughing. Tsukune. Is you okay? Mocha, you should stop Yukari? You should consider the feelings of Yukari-chan, she's alone. You should also consider the mine. You don't understand. Mocha left the room to fetch Yukari. Mocha-san. Tsukune. That girl really is alone. The witches are hated both here and in the human world. Tsukune to hear that. Regret what I had said. She's like me. Tsukune ran from room to find Yukari. Before leaving he met Naruto and Sasuke and asked for help finding Yukari. When they found her, she was being attacked by lizard men, and then Tsukune protected her, receiving the attack. You too? Sorry about a while, I also want to help Yukari-chan. End up with you. Said the lizard man. Hey. Naruto appeared above a tree, that's my line. Naruto-san. He? Said Yukari. Bunch of losers. Sasuke appeared in front of them. I told them what would happen to them if they returned to make their nonsense. Sasuke was serious. Why? Yukari almost want to mourn. We want to help Yukari-chan. Really? Shadow clone jutsu. Naruto made his clones and defeat lizards, while Sasuke with his lion's barrage, defeat the boss. Are too weak. I hope they learned their lesson. If they try to act up again they will see us. If they do it again, I'll make sure not to try again. Sasuke gave a dirty look to lizards with their eyes. Sorry, I'm sorry. Chief took his lizards out there, running fast. If you are good to flee, Tsukune said, thanks to all. All smiled except Sasuke. You too Sasuke-san. No problem. The markers are. Mocha. 2 points. Sasuke. 2 points. Naruto 2 points. Minutes later. I heard Kurumu started talking. Yukari-chan has apologized to his companions and they also apologized for having treated so badly Yukari. That's good news. Yes, don't you think, Sasuke? Yes, whatever. Suddenly enters Yukari. Tsukune-san. Yukari jumped to hug to Tsukune. Yukari-chan, what happens? I have decided that. I love you, Tsukune-san. What? Kurumu and Yukari pulled Tsukune arms. You're a hunt girlfriend, Tsukune, Naruto said funny. That does not help Naruto. Mocha suddenly sees them and jumps to Tsukune. Tsukune is mine. Kapuchu. Not again. As always, Naruto and Sasuke were fighting again. At break time, were, according to them, training. But as always Mocha was concerned. She did not like them to fight even for training. I have you. Sasuke. Naruto had grabbed the Sasuke cuffs. Don't trust. Dobi. Sasuke kicked him in the stomach making him go, for hit and sent to where they were Mocha and Tsukune, he got it. Naruto-san, don't you think that's enough? Mocha said, helping he to raise up. No, never enough. A ninja must always be much stronger, no matter what. Return to Tsukune. You'll see as I beat Sasuke. Naruto lunged Sasuke and managed to give a few hits, but Mocha is still there. Let's see how elusive Naruto. Chidori Nagashi. Sasuke launched his attack but did not realize that Mocha was there. Mocha-san. Naruto manages to give a push on his chest but just then the ray does give to the two. Lots of bats were to where it was Mocha. Naruto. He will have removed the rosary of Mocha-san. Tsukune told Sasuke while they watching the transformation of Mocha. I do not know, but, was the voice of Naruto. No way. Naruto was the one in bats, his eyes became red with a cut in the middle, his blonde hair changed to be silver, the marks like whiskers of Naruto remarked like when he pulled the power Kurama, Kyuubi. Then your body shine and vampire Mocha appeared and beside her, the other Mocha. Mocha-san. Tsukune scooped up the Mocha that was sprawled. What happened? What happened to me? The inner Mocha asked, and Naruto? Mocha made a clone which was Naruto. But, what the hell? Teme. What the hell did you? I do not know, but if you're a clone, that means. Mocha-san and Naruto are united. What? I've become a girl. Sasuke gave him a punch and Mocha gave him a kick, making Naruto made a crater in the ground. Damn it. How is that it is tied to this? This has his name, told Naruto about to start a fight. Shut up, idiot. Embittered, idiot, Mocha and Naruto began to say things. Enough. Look like children, you two should be thinking about what happens. Sasuke Kala said too. Okay. Naruto said like a scolded child. Mocha said nothing. Apparently my Chidori caused the inner Mocha soul passed into the body of Naruto when he grabbed the rosary. Then if you do it again, I could have my body back. I don't think it's that simple, speak inner Mocha with some concern. This is different than when I'm in the rosary. I can hear what you think, Naruto. That is, the rosary. If I put it, the vampire Mocha back to the Rosario and then we will put a Mocha and problem solved. But, Mocha-san, their souls are combined, I don't believe. We will not know unless we try. Naruto grabbed the Mocha's rosary, apparently, already he could remove. Naruto pulled something from his pocket, was the necklace he had given the Hokage many years ago, without the stone that had in. Naruto put it on and after the rosary. The rosary sheen and the inner Mocha disappeared, leaving only Naruto. Apparently this worked. Then, take it off and put in Mocha. Clear, Naruto attempt but could not remove it, weighed a ton. No, I cannot do. As I expected. Sai Sasuke too even with rosary, inner Mocha and Naruto are united both in mind and soul. Damn it. Inside Naruto. Mocha opened his eyes, looked down, there was water, she began to walk around the place, aimlessly. What is this place? Is my mind? Mocha stayed with mouth open when Naruto appeared in front of her. Your mind? Yes, it seems we are united in mind and soul. First in a rosary and now here, inner Mocha sigh. Sorry, I did not want that to happen, not believe that this could happen. No matter, What? Naruto suddenly smiled at Mocha. Look, I have to introduce someone, already like you stay in my mind for a few moments. Naruto pulled her by the arm to go with he. You say, someone? Mocha he followed to Naruto. You think you're the only one living under the roof of my mind? Mocha stopped to see a giant fox sleeping in front of her, a fox demon of 9 tails. Right. Kurama. Arise, damn lazy. Naruto yelled to the fox to get up. Don't believe that you should treat like that. You are my guest in my mind, so I must introduce you to Kurama. What the hell you want, kid? The fox talked angry, but what? Kurama, we have visitors. Who the hell are you? The fox approached his head to enter Mocha, although SWAS very impressed to see what Naruto had inside him. So you're the famous vampire that has kicked the ass of Naruto. Yes. How did you get here? Naruto explained everything. I see, that's your problem, Naruto. The fox back to sleep. Well, that was Kurama. How is it that you have that fox inside you? Well, Naruto got a little sad and Mocha notice locked him in me. When I was born, many people were killed by Kurama, but my parents stopped him, and for the sake of my village, they locked that thing on me to save all. Sorry, I'm sorry that your parents died. Mocha put his hand on his shoulder, looked up Naruto. I understand. Vampire Mocha. Naruto smiled. Thanks, I feel better. Out of Naruto. Naruto was already in the classroom and it was all gone, until Sasuke slams him back in if. Sasuke, what happens? We are in an exam, Naruto. What? Dobi, you two are under exam, don't talk, sensei said. Oh no, social studies test, this is my worst A signature and I don't know anything. What's wrong? Vampire Mocha. It is true, our minds are connected, could you help me? Why should I? Please, I'm very bad in this matter, please help me. No, why? Could bring out a 10, but it would be very suspicious. What do you mean by that? Naruto told angrily Mocha. Forget it, just this once. Thanks, I owe you. Naruto made his exam easily, for the first time. He was the first to deliver. Everyone thought that Naruto was going to fail, but out to the surprise of all. The rest of the day went normal. Naruto did very well in the other classes for Mocha Vampire, except physical education. Naruto was the best with Sasuke. The night finally came. Sasuke lay in bed. You not go to sleep, Naruto? Sasuke asked, disabling his transformation jutsu. If you sleep on the floor, yes. Forget it. Sasuke went to sleep, while Naruto watched the moon above the building. He did a clone unconsciously and appeared alongside Mocha. What are you thinking? Asked Mocha. In how you helped me today, Vampire Mocha. I will pay you one day, I promise. Yeah, right. Listen, I don't like it or me, but I promise you I will find a way to get back to normal. I am not concerned, so what? The rosary is a seal and should not be broken, no matter what happens, speak seriously Mocha. Then, from tomorrow we will train, Naruto get up. What? It is. If we train our abilities, insurance we will beat anyone who tries to harm our friends. Naruto back to sit down. Also, you are very good fighting and with my techniques, no one can defeat us. Obviously it will be for me to smite anyone, said very sure of herself. What? I'm better than you. You fight good to be a human, but you cannot defeat me. That remains to be seen. Yes, whatever you say. Naruto don't said anything more. Both continued looking at the moon. For a while, Naruto thought Vampire Mocha was her friend or at least partner, but her did not think so. Time after Naruto and Mocha looked the moon for a while, both will had an idea. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Naruto said excitedly. Training from now. Mocha smiled as Naruto was determined to train. Well, now she could know what he thought. We will train in the woods of the academy, that no one may be molested if I send you to the hospital. Do not think I'll let you easily. Both went to the place. Well, do you want to start with? What do you mean? You're the one who cannot fight. Cut the jokes and attack me. Naruto waved his hand and angry Mocha kicked to Naruto, but after a poof, appeared a trunk. But as a step? Mocha not knew Naruto could not do that. That was a substitution jutsu has saved me from death many times. You can change your location by objects in the environment, although it takes a bit of energy to do it. Interesting technique. Mocha was impressed but she not show it. Will be very easy to learn. Mocha practiced a while against Naruto clones, and was pretty easy for she. That was okay, Vampire Mocha, I'm not impressed, you are very good. Do you have anything else? This does not present a challenge. This statement, Naruto just smiled. I will teach you a special technique, if you show me how to know when you are attacked before they do. Ah, that, you mean feel the Yuki? Yuki is the energy demonic of all monsters. If you can feel that energy, you will know when you are attacked, but I doubt you make it in one day. Mocha off his smile and talk seriously. Even though we are united, you don't have vampire blood running through your veins. I do not think you make it. Naruto just smiled. Mocha looked at him confused. Hey, that does not scare me. I will dominate this technique even without vampire blood in me. After all, I still have my instincts and unfortunately, I have yours. Now I understand why Sasuke always called Dobi, really is an idiot, but Mocha looked that Naruto had not removed her smile. Has that determination in his eyes. Naruto, I must admit that you have the guts, but I must warn you, you will not be soft. Nobody asked you to, but before that, how about warming? Forward, Naruto lunged Mocha. Even though she was a clone, Naruto could not hit even once. Mocha sent him flying with a finger, style Tsunade. Despite the enormous force of Mocha, Naruto continued lifting. Wait Naruto, and your amazing technique that we're going to teach? Sure, Naruto was tired. You sure you want to practice now? Yes, it will be an easy technique as above, Naruto laughed as unemployment, said. You're the second person who I teach this technique. Naruto made a blue sphere in his hand turning at an incredible speed. Surprising, is it the same technique of that time? Mocha asked, still carefully watching the blue sphere in hand of Naruto. If it is the same, this technique will not be as easy as before. This is a higher level technical A. Naruto made a shadow clone and sent him to bring some things. The clone will go for some things that are needed for training. And how is this technique? Concentrating power in your hand. The first step is the rotation, but I need to know which side you to rotate your energy. And how will you know that? Like this, Naruto approached her and touched her head, watched her for a moment and then said, Mocha Vampire, you must rotate your energy to the right. How do you know? Surprised, how he could know only to touch her head. Is by the swirl in your head, turns left, so you must turn right your energy, clone back with a bucket full of water balloons. Balloons? You are kidding. You have to turn your chakra, well, your energy rather fast, enough to break the water balloon. Naruto grabbed a balloon and this broke. Go ahead and try. This will be easy. Mocha with full confidence and pride, grab a balloon and concentrate their energy on and did not rotate but this burst. Rather he made a hole and all the water went away. Mocha quickly scared. Haha. What is the matter with you? You fear the water or what? Clearly not stupid, it's just that vampires are weak against water, that's all. I guess that was too much for the great invincible vampire Mocha. Of course not, you'll see how I to pop the balloon. Mocha grab another balloon but like the previous one came out a little hole and Mocha jumped back, so that the water does not come. Ha ha ha, not even you can do it in one night, it took me like 5 days to learn. Naruto pulled something from his pocket, was his band sheet. This will put, I'm going to give the best of me in this training, said and done. Both began training, Naruto himself throwing shurikens, which tried to avoid them but obviously could not do as well as Mocha though she was getting tired very quickly. His hand began to tremble without her knowledge, she slumped on the floor. Vampire Mocha. Naruto went to help her to her feet, you okay? Yes. It was only for a moment. I do not need your help, Mocha said that though. Naruto realized that Mocha was already at its limit. Tomorrow we will continue, I have to go to school. I will continue, go ahead. But could no longer Mocha and fell into the arms of Naruto. Although why you are striving for this? Naruto the charge to carry arms to rest. May never tell you this front, but I wish that one day we can be friends. The sun coming through the window, penetrating face certain silver-haired vampire, causing her to wake up. She woke up and grabbed a note that was on the dresser next to the bed. Mocha began to read the note. I know how much you are training, it is not easy, believe me. Your breakfast is in the kitchen, strive lot. Naruto Mocha went into the kitchen and there was his breakfast. Instant ramen. Mocha Sai knew that the blonde was not know how cook and could not eat anything that was not his precious ramen. Still, sat down to eat, then went to the girls' dorm and entered easily into Mocha's room, took a bath and put her school clothes and return. While with Naruto. Already have 2 hours, that leaves Mocha vampire sleep, and I still feel very tired. Naruto was as gone, right now. Naruto, wake up. Sasuke hit him a punch. Ah. Who died? What's wrong? Naruto was awake but was not very well. Naruto-san, are you okay? Mocha asked worried. Today, you don't look good. I need to see. A vampire Mocha. Now, Naruto almost fainted but for Tsukune, he don't fall. Naruto. I'll say, what happens to Naruto-chan? Asked the witch, Yukari. Something happened to Naruto? Kurumu said behind the witch. Naruto is exhausted and do not understand why. The Uchiha said, we must find the inner Mocha, something must be happening. The group looked for Tomoka throughout the school and they found her outside, breaking balloons with water. She was kneeling, his hand was shaking. Mocha-san? Tsukune was with the inner Mocha. Are you trembling? What? Again? Mocha looked at his hands, trembling more than ever. Mocha-san, are you okay? What happened to Naruto? Mocha said, very tired. You're stealing all his chakra to Naruto, that's what happens. Then, is because my other self, that Naruto-san fainted. Impressive, the Rasengan is Naruto's favorite technique. Do you think that she will get to do the Rasengan? What the hell are you thinking, Naruto? The Uchiha get up at Mocha and then saw Tsukune? Vampires live blood. I guess have not drunk a single drop, is why you're stealing his chakra to Naruto. I guess, Tsukune, sorry but it's for the good of Naruto and Mocha, if not die. But, Tsukune saw Mocha, too bad, then he approached his neck to her, go ahead, take, not bad if it's just a little. Mocha nailed his fangs and sucked blood to Tsukune and then released him, for it had grabbed too. That's not enough, said Sasuke, but I cannot any more. Tsukune's blood coming out of his neck and Mocha will clean the wound. Then, I will do. Sasuke exposed his neck. Naruto is my friend and I will not let die. Mocha buried his fangs into Sasuke and drank his blood, was almost as delicious as Tsukune, but Mocha had to stop. Is enough? Mocha stood up with much more energy than before. Thanks to all, everyone was surprised to see how Mocha gave a half smile. I guess it's time. Naruto had recovered, even though he looked a little tired. Naruto. The Rasengan? Tsukune and the girls said. How do you know that I already dominate? Mocha had broken the water balloon with your own energy. Hey, I just knew. After Naruto returned to faint, Mocha vanished with a poof. Later. So, do you inner Mocha has been training with you? Exactly Mocha. What, I'll say, how did you survive, Naruto-chan? Ha ha ha, I'm the best ninja of all. That's more than enough. Now I understand why Naruto was so tired, don't you think, Mocha-san? Yes, Naruto, I am sorry that my other me are training with you, of insurance that has hurt you, sorry. What are you apologizing? As I told you, I'm a ninja. Nothing will stop me, not even Vampire Mocha. No matter what kind of hellish training has prepared me, I'll do it without any problems. Is that a promise, Naruto? Mocha told Naruto in his mind. Yes, I'm will getting more stronger, to beat Sasuke and all, even if I have to break my bones in the training. You're an idiot, but I guess it's okay, tomorrow will be worse. Don't scare me. Oh, and by the way, that was just the first step, even missing 2 steps. Fuck. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Naruto continued laughing, obviously tomorrow would be a long day. The blonde was lying on his bed, Sasuke was gone. He stood still, why? Within it, I had a conversation with inner Mocha. Apparently, he was now the master. Inside Naruto. Well, better you to sit, there is much to do today. Mocha sat down and Naruto next to her. Do you think I am your student? Something like that? Mocha gave him a shove to Naruto and did fly out a few yards. You make it clear that I am not a student of anyone, so acknowledge your. Yes, what you say, recognize your place, but you make it clear to you also that I will not recognize my place, never. Mocha stared him with scowling and Naruto with the same way. Well, what are you going to show me? The most powerful Rasengans, and like a film, appeared the Naruto memories of when I was 12. Why has 7 colors? Was a mission in the land of snow. That enemy was very strong, but I managed to defeat him with the Rasengan rainbow. I could only do it once, but it was great. Then step another memory. So if you can do 2 in each hand. Sure, although I could only do it in 2 different colors this time. What sense does it show me, if only once did Naruto had a drop on your head? Then, is that I like to remember, i.e., look at the following, in the next one could see Naruto with Rasengan larger than normal with silver crescent within it. That liked me, Mocha said impressed watching the moon Rasengan, but did not show. Who knew that the inner Mocha would this kind of personality? You better not disappoint this time. You know, Vampire Mocha. Mocha kept seeing the technique. That Rasengan only did it once. Then, why the hell you show me if I will not be able to do, he said with a little anger. Is because I have not fought at night when this moon, the moon insurance offered me strength somehow, so that variation of Rasengan someday you will do. Mocha stood up from where he was. Then let's start with the next step, all right. Out of Naruto. Naruto opened his eyes and stood up. He put on uniform of school, which had already obtained. He went into the woods to train with some plastic balls. Good Vampire Mocha, the next step is the force. You must give sufficient strength to the Rasengan, and you should blow it this way. Naruto concentrate enough energy in its power to blow the ball. Try. This is even easier than the last. Mocha with all its pride grabbed the ball and concentrated his Yuki, but she made a small hole and the air went out there. Damn. Ha ha ha. You have much to learn. Mocha grabbed another and tried again, but the same thing happened. You should try using your other hand. I don't need your help. Mocha tried again and again but went equal, made more than 10 attempts. He again his hand to shake and kneels on the floor from exhaustion. Vampire Mocha, you never make it. Naruto reached out to Mocha. Rotate your Yuki with one hand and then with the other, gave the force. Okay. Mocha accepted Naruto's hand and tried again. Tsukune, Naruto and inner Mocha heard a scream. Is it? Mocha? Naruto disabled the clone and ran towards the direction where he heard the cry of Mocha. What the hell? Naruto saw his friends almost defeated by a monster fat-faced in the belly. Listen friend, don't take this wrong, but what kind of monster are you? Stop making fun of me. We know that we are not surprising, but we the fan club, we will defeat Aono Tsukune. I regret to say, he is my friend and I will not let you put a finger on him. Shadow Clone Jutsu. About 500 clones attacked the monster. I'll be back what you have done to my friends, with interest. Even if you multiply yourself, we will defeat you. The chiefs of fan club defeated all clones and even sent Naruto a blow to sent where was Su. This force is not enough to beat this guy, if only I had the strength of Vampire Mocha. Naruto. Are you okay? Tsukune helped Naruto to get up. He was bleeding from his mouth and his cheek was red from the blow. Tsukune. You have to take off the rosary. What? Is the only way. Mocha will beat with his strength, and you are the only one who has taken the rosary. You can? Tsukune tried but this did not come out. Stupid rosary. This is your end Tsukune. The monster was going to crush the two. Tsukune. Make it quick. But don't go. Tsukune you can. Mocha-san. Tsukune could remove the rosary. Lots of vampires flew to Naruto and appeared inner Mocha. You made me fall a moment ago, now try it again. Mocha stopped the crushing blow of her suitors, and shooting with one hand. It's so bright, said with hearts in his eyes. While they were admiring drooled Mocha, this gave them lots of kicks but nothing seemed to give the monster. What? Mocha vampire? You have to defeat that guy, long time ago. Cannot you see that's what I do? Yes, but nothing happens to that guy. Mocha-san careful. It was late. Tomoka gave her a kick that sent her into the wall, breaking it into pieces. Naruto, Mocha, not be idiots. Sasuke appeared in a tree stand, for the first time, working as a team. Damn it, leave me fight. Wait, you idiot? Okay, you made me angry. Naruto talked to Mocha's body. Multi-shadow clone jutsu. Thousands of clones appeared. This made the fan club as scared. Now, I'll send you to the hospital. Naruto was going to kick his ass to his enemy, but one of his clones gave to him a kick, making clones all disappear. Why did you do that? Recognize your place, I'm going to defeat them, not you. The two began to fight about who was going to defeat the monster. They all came a drop in head. With all the work as a team, Sasuke yelled. Sasuke is right. Truce? Naruto gave her hand to Mocha. Truce. Mocha clasped it. Now we will defeat you. Mocha reached out and Naruto understood perfectly. This began to concentrate its energy on hand Mocha. Come on. Naruto grabbed Mocha's other arm and threw to the monster and then disappear. The monster was surprised like others to see Mocha technique. The Rasengan was purple with black by Yuki Mocha. Know your place. The Rasengan gave the monster and turned a crater where it was crashing, ultimately became a whirlwind of air sac fly to 3 far. Mocha approached to Tsukune to grab her rosary. The markers are Mocha, 3 points. Sasuke, 2 points. Naruto, 3 points. Again, Mocha-san is the only that saves me, Tsukune said, sounding sad. Idiot. Mocha hit him and rubs his cheek. Tsukune. Are you an idiot or what? Huh? Naruto. So, you think you're weak? Tsukune nods his head. Don't worry about it. Naruto smiles. Is not always about winning, if not, always try and never give up. So don't run away, Tsukune. Mocha personality change. If you leave, the other Mocha would feel very bad. Don't be silly. Mocha grabbed his rosary and put it on. Naruto returned. Naruto, Mocha-san, thank you, but no plans to leave. Really? Said Yukari, Mocha, Kurumu and Naruto. Yeah, just going to deliver these letters. He showed them, or rather, I would not go, or anything like that. Tsukune-san is not going. Yukari also embraced Tsukune. I'm so glad, Tsukune. Mocha did the same and I steal a little blood, Kapuchu. Again. Inside Naruto. There is a huge fox with 9 tails lying inside. There is a beautiful vampire with red eyes and silver hair, also lying down, his head resting on his hands. One can see that they are very boring, nobody says anything. Here's, Inner Mocha said, what you not do anything? Z's. The fox is asleep. I'm talking, sounded a little annoyed Mocha. Z's. The fox still sleeps with this Mocha only sighs, gets up and gets a kick, but what the hell? Until finally awake, and you can tell me what you want. I'm bored. What do you do for entertainment? Sleep? To Mocha only comes out a drop in head. Is that all? What did you expect? Play solitaire? The fox said mockingly. Mocha only went back to bed. Why not pass anything interesting? Who are you talking to? To nobody. There is nothing to do here, Mocha said, closing his eyes, and it was better than talking to a giant fox. Has nothing interesting to say. It was more fun to be inside the other Mocha, here with a fucking fox who keeps sleeping. Out of Naruto. Underscore. Is very nice to tell, students, said the cat teacher, that applications are now open for entry to a club. A club? Tsukune wondered. Oh, that great, surely clubs here is spectacular, thought the blonde. Yeah, right, a club, told from his mind, the inner Mocha. Don't be a spoilsport vampire Mocha. Surely there must be many interesting things. In my village not had things like that. There was no literature and many things around here. For sure that a club should be great, thought enthusiastically. What? Did you live under a rock? Of course not. Not make fun of me. Yes, what you say? Mocha seemed interested in anything or at least well behaved. Damn vampire Mocha. What is it? I hear you. That was the idea. Naruto, unfortunately did not think, if not say. Naruto-san, is there anything you want to share? Huh? No, of course not. Sorry sensei? Naruto said grieved. You pay me that? In your dreams, kid? Who you call child? Now I am a man, if you don't know. Yeah, right? Mocha smiled inwardly. She knew this would annoy Naruto. Grr. Later you'll see. Naruto stopped talking to the inner Mocha and left the class with Mocha and Tsukune to find a club. There were many clubs. From tea club to one of mummies. Mocha hugged to Tsukune when she was scared. Some clubs even jump into his arms while Tsukune just blushed. Naruto approached them. Naruto-san, have you found something you like? Mocha asked amiably. So everything here is very interesting. The place where I come from there is nothing of these clubs, replied wistfully. You're not coming from the same place of Tsukune? The truth is that I come from a village, far away from here. Oh, I see, but you feel comfortable here, Naruto-san? Mocha gave a smile to Naruto. Sure, really, is very fun to be here with you, Tsukune, Kurumu, Yukari-chan and Vampire Mocha. Naruto, do not have schools. How are you in your village? Tsukune asked. In my village there were only ninja schools where I taught and trained you to be a ninja. When you had the required age, you can let go to ninja missions and earn some money and fulfill them. While doing that, I came back stronger. And since when you could make a ninja mission? When you became a genin, I became one when I was 12 inches. Mocha and Tsukune were surprised. Really? But surely started by easy and safe missions, right? Something like that. There was one where I nearly died, but I had many easy, but in the ninja world nothing is easy. Naruto, he came many memories with Team 7. Those were the best years of ninja genin that had. Inner Mocha also could see them, because when Naruto thought something, Inner Mocha and Kyuubi could know what I thought, although the latter did not care what happened. Naruto was half gone. Mocha and Tsukune noticed. Join the club swim, said a student in swimsuit with others that also were equal and were beautiful. The guys were drooling and Tsukune enduring because was Mocha's side, and for him there was no one more beautiful than her, but had to be realistic, was a man and had such reactions to women. A swimming club? With that, I will show my good side to Mocha-san, Tsukune imagine. Swimming club, not heard bad, Vampire Mocha, what do you think? Z's. Slept Inner Mocha. Ah, another Kurama, better let her sleep. Mocha-san, what do you think the swim club? Tsukune had great enthusiasm in his eyes, thought for the first time, one of his fantasies would come true. But not no swim. Mocha saw Tsukune's eyes with a blush, did not want to feel bad, sorry Tsukune. Mocha-san heard, there is no problem that does not know how to swim, please try, Tsukune said with the same eyes just now. Okay. Mocha smiled. Tsukune could not resist that look of Tsukune. Of course, I already know how to swim, so it will be easy. The three entered the club. Tsukune's teacher was learning to swim, and Mocha was sitting away from the pool and Naruto in the table to jump. Tsukune was a little sad because Mocha did not enter the water, without knowing why. Look at this, Tsukune. Is the most surprising jump you will see. Naruto did not have a bathing clothes, was wearing only the shirt and pants of the school. Tsukune and Mocha back to see. Banzai. Naruto jumped very high and did a pirouette as if to throw a dive, but even not fall. What the hell are you doing? Scream from his mind, the inner Mocha. Throwing a dive. You are a complete idiot. Vampires are weak against water. Die if you get wet. What? Naruto. Tsukune and Mocha said, why not tell me before? Naruto, idiot, when you taught me the technique, I said that our weakness is water, even a child would remember. Sorry, I forgot. Naruto was about to fall, until it receives a kick that sends him to the schoolyard. Damn. Sasuke-san. The vampire makes an appearance and in the blink of an eye, he is on the front of Mocha. Hello. In that, Tsukune approaches them. Sasuke, what did you do to Naruto? Sasuke-san. True. Why do you hit Naruto? As simply, returning to his face always, he duty to me. Tsukune and Mocha laugh and there is a drop in their heads. Sasuke. Do you want to swim? Tsukune invite, no thanks, I have to say something to Mocha. Ah, okay. Tsukune walked away with some anger. What wants Sasuke with Mocha-san? Am I jealous of Sasuke? There cannot be, but, compared to Sasuke, I have no chance, he is much better than me. Tsukune back to swim with the face down, while Mocha and Sasuke sat on one side away. Mocha, why do not you go? Thought you liked being with Tsukune. I not only like to be with Tsukune, said blushing, as just that. The vampires, we cannot be in the water. Why? Then. That is good, I might have discovered. Sasuke saw the sadness of her friend and put her hand on his shoulder, do not worry. Sasuke-san. Maybe you should not be here, I want to be with Tsukune, said blushing. Why not stay at a club of two, in which no one suffers? Mocha was surprised. She thought Tsukune did not understand, in fact she thought no one understood but Sasuke did it. As with Naruto. How can you think Naruto? If the Uchiha not appear, who knows what would have happened? Said Mocha from the Rosario. Wait a minute, how come you speak from the rosary? We are connected, but part of me is in the rosary, so I can speak from him and I can think from your mind, Inner Mocha explained. Sorry Vampire Mocha, expects. Naruto closed his eyes and began to feel something strange. Vampire Mocha, do you feel that? One energy is weakening. Mocha. Naruto ran off, concentrating his chakra in his feet to go as fast as possible. Arriving, Kurumu and Yukari saw some women fighting fish and as Tsukune were in danger. Mocha no! Sasuke screamed, but it was too late. Mocha had jumped to rescue Tsukune. Electricity filled Mocha's body as he sank into the pool. Mocha-san. Tsukune tried to go but could not because the siren disengaged was choking him with his arm, his fighting for his life. I will save her, Tsukune. Naruto decided to jump into the water completely. Idiot, water is the weakness of vampires, does not this crazy? Kurumu murmured. Do you want to die? Naruto kept swimming, electricity through his body. If as necessary, yes. You know what will happen if you die, right? Yes, but if I give up now, Mocha will die, because if I give up now, it will end, so I will not surrender, even if I have to give my life, I will not surrender. Naruto. The chakra almost runs out but managed to get to Mocha. Naruto-san. Mocha wanted to grab him, but instead of that I take the rosary. That idiot. Better jump now. Bats entered the water and the moon became red water. I guess I do not need. Inner Mocha made its appearance, with the other Mocha in arms, as sirens could not understand what was happening. Was not there a guy jumped? I also thought I'd seen? Kurumu, Yukari, get out of there, said the Inner Mocha with Naruto. Mocha-san. Tsukune achieved release, nudging siren and manages to get where this Mocha, how's Mocha-san? Okay, but needs to dry. Mocha also had electricity running through his body, and take out from here. And you're okay? Seeing that he had a look of pain on his face. Do not worry, smiling. This is nothing, now go. You also, told to Yukari and Kurumu. You are insane? Thou alone cannot and less in the water? Naruto, how many times have you been in the water? Every time I bathed. What? Do not you use the herbs, idiot? I always forget. How much time do we have? Do not worry, because my body is very resistant. But my energy no, not yours. In that you're wrong, it's time to work together, Vampire Mocha. Okay, just because it's required. Mocha stopped thinking. Though his energy was very strong and made the water will not reach the feet, sirens still poured water. Is that all? With a smile? Do all you can do? Perhaps this crazy? If this continues, its energy will disappear and die? Kurumu said. I will not die here, come small aquarium fish. You'll see, damn, said 5 sirens. Mocha only warned, waiting, while the other followed him pouring water mermaids. How much time do we have? 5 minutes, Vampire Mocha, do what I say, and uses chakra, to concentrate in hands and feet and then attacks. Okay. Mocha and sirens did attacked, 2 were launched first. Mocha slapped them in their jaws and flew. I expected something stronger, fish? Mocha not look, the other 3 was sunk, but after 2 seconds they flew and Mocha out of the water very tired. Ha ha ha, apparently you cannot over, the boss said, mocked Mocha. There's more where this came. Suddenly everything started shaking. The Inner Mocha Yuki is huge. Where does he get so hard? Kurumu thought. The power of Mocha-san is amazing. Do not you guide for the appearances? Sasuke contradicted him. Is not just Mocha. Also Naruto is fighting there and will defeat all. Mocha, do quickly, Naruto's chakra is large but not infinite, cannot be fray in that way. Now I'll end you, prepare yourself. Mocha hastened to beat the others and she did it. You don't defeat me so easily. The siren stronger, began to circle to Mocha like a shark, then began to sink and give underwater shock, since they are very fast. Naruto, this power is not enough, we need more, do not be silly. Only with power not win, do not even what you're trying. What do you say, idiot? My power is being consumed and you say I'm not doing anything. Fighting for yourself does not make you stronger. If you want power, fight for what is right. You think that Tsukune can't understand you, but you do not know is that not true? Mocha, Tsukune, Sasuke and I mean, maybe not everything, but we try Try to be friends, and that's the most important thing from the 5 inches. But I have no more strength. The siren kept giving him blows at high speed. It does not matter. The strength is not in your fists, Vampire Mocha, if not the heart. Remembers, Naruto's voice was heard no more. I have to stop this, now. Mocha moved even faster than the siren and began kicking him, doing to climb up, and had even left the water and was kicking him. Mocha-san. Maybe his kicks lost all his strength to be in the water, but I must admit it is an amazing combination of kicks. Thought the Uchiha with his Sharingan activated, seeing how chakra much he had left, 20%. Know your place. The combination of kicks out of 25 kicks, and then gave a final kick that caused send him to the floor, breaking the floor. Mocha-san. Are you okay? Huh? Tsukune, Mocha, Sasuke and I. We care about you, and if we do not understand you at all, we want to be your friends. Naruto. You were right, I'm fine, just give me the rosary. Tsukune and gives it back to be Naruto, but faints and Tsukune manages to catch him. Now we continue where we left off. Naruto was sent to the infirmary. Again, it was almost a customer. Tsukune, on the other hand, was looking to Mocha, had not come to school ching her. Mocha-san. Where are you? Sorry, I had no idea that the water was your weakness and for my fault. Naruto is also in the nursing. Tsukune walked with his head down, he was blaming everything. Tsukune. He raised his head to see who was calling. Naruto. Should not you be resting? Tsukune said, seeing Naruto completely recovered. That was nothing, do not worry, I'm much better now. Naruto smiled. I recover quickly, looking for Mocha, right? Yes, I apologize, I acted like a fool. That's not true, you don't even know. If you had known, you would not be forgotten, ha ha ha. Not like others. Shut up, Vampire Mocha, was a mistake, I told you. That does not remove the fact that you're a complete idiot, who was forget something like that. Stop nagging me, and said I'm sorry, unforgivable. Sorry, Naruto, are you sure you're all right? Tsukune saw as Naruto was gone. Yeah, I'm perfect, now let's find Mocha. Yes. Naruto and Tsukune went to look Mocha. It was easily found by Naruto. Mocha-san. Tsukune and Naruto arrived with Mocha, who was with Sasuke. Tsukune, Naruto-san. Hey, it was good to play hide and seek with Konohamaru, I am an expert finding anything. Mocha-san. I'm so sorry, I did not know that the water was bad for vampires, really sorry. Do not worry. Mocha smiled and happiness turned to face Tsukune. I can take some of your blood? Yes, no problem. Tsukune smiled again. Even though I knew I would die someday anemic, did not care, just care that Mocha was happy. Kapuchu. Mocha sucked blood of Tsukune happily. Tsukune's blood is so delicious, I think I will never tire of it. By the way, what are you doing here, Teme, and with Mocha, anyway? That question should make I say that you escaped nursing. I was going to visit Naruto-san and Sasuke too, you were looking for. Sasuke too? Are you serious, Mocha? Naruto saw everything very suspicious. Yes, it is. Take long to convince Sasuke-san, but I guess it was worth. Mocha thought. The truth is that Sasuke had no interest in seeing Naruto, but Mocha convinced him to make it. But what do we do? Tsukune asked, recovering from Mocha. Kapuchu. We have no club. Then, why not join the club of journalism? Said a voice from above. Nekonomiya-sensei. Said everyone except Sasuke. What do you think, Mocha? Tsukune asked. The club of journalism sounds good, great. Then we have club, the blonde said happily. Sasuke Teme, you will enter you too, right? I don't have choice, all others do not have anything interesting, said the black hair. Thanks guys, I have new journalism club members, the cat teacher told. Wait, Kurumu and Yukari came, we will join too. Oh, how nice, 6 members, I will waiting tomorrow, guys. Of course, said everyone, except Sasuke, _. The next day, all were in the journalism club, only 6 were seated facing his sensei. Well, thanks for joining my club, it is time to start, club activities for journalism Yokai Academy. Sensei, no offense, but, the blonde began, are we the only members? Do not be silly, here is the only other member, Suddenly the door opens. Man. I'm sorry I'm late. Suddenly appears a handsome boy with a strap-on red head with a smile emitting a glow with his teeth and with 2 bouquets of flowers in their hands. Yes, the smile style Rock Lee. Greetings, I am Gaine Morioka, president of the journalism club. Nice to see them. Gaine them Kurumu and Mocha delivery bouquets. Yukari gave a flower. Oh. The sensei did not say that the new members were so cute girls. You can call me Jin. This looks at him to Mocha, while everybody is looking at what would be his senpai from now on. Jin-kun is the only member of the second year. If you have something to ask to Jin-kun, does it, okay? Hey, can always count on me. Okay, I have to go to a meeting, make friends with his senpai. The master cat left. Okay, first I will explain what kind of club is this. Jin speak explanatory tone. The club's goal of journalism is to publish the news of the school. More activities, will report everything that happens at school and put them in the newspaper. How boring, there's nothing dangerous in this type of thing, said the blonde without much interest in what Jin said. You're wrong, Naruto Uzumaki. We will be dangerous for the safety of the report. It will not be easy. He looks like someone who we can depend on, right? Mocha said to Tsukune. Huh? Yes. Well, let's have some fun and put our poster on the back wall. Okay. After this introduction, all began to hit the club poster. Things were something like Tsukune considered the poster. It was a little weird. Kurumu and Mocha were putting it on the wall. Yukari did not help, since Jin told him not to do it because it is so high. Naruto stared at him and Sasuke was just sitting in the chair with nothing to do. Senpai, already okay so high? Mocha asked. No, you need to be much higher. Mocha and Kurumu stretched more. Is that good? Asked two. No more, higher. Jin began to bend and Tsukune realized this. Jin senpai, what are you doing? Do not tell me. Tsukune approached to Jin and discovered that from that distance he could see the panties to Mocha and Kurumu. Ero Senin, this guy must be a relative in another life, Naruto thought. He knew exactly what he was doing. His senpai was seen as neither a real expert to for 50 years, no more nor less than Jiraiya, the sage pervert. Jin senpai, stop this. Tsukune screamed. What are you talking about? Was made innocent. Do not play the innocent. You were looking under their skirts. Mocha and Kurumu got off the bench. What? Oh, is that this rookie says he had a good look at her panties? No. Who was senpai? Wait, is a misunderstanding. Yes, I saw, but it was because senpai. Tsukune received 2 slaps and you stay brand in their cheeks. Ha ha ha, Tsukune, you are all a moron. You made the meeting quite funny, senpai said, continuing with his laughter. Ha ha ha, so yes it was fun. Thought the blonde was looking Tsukune marks. Do not trust in that guy, Jin. Has a powerful aura, be alert Naruto. Oh really? I cannot wait to fight him. Did not you hear what I said? Yes, but who cares? I have faced enemies 10 times stronger. I have everything under control. Stay tuned, of course. The next day. I do not like dirty boys, Mocha said. Mocha-san, are you still angry? Told you it was a mistake? Mocha-san, Tsukune begged. I do not know you anymore. I'm not really serious, but this is a little payback for looking at me. Mocha-san waits, with Jin. By the way, sorry about yesterday. Mocha-san should be upset. With Tsukune, Jin apologized, both walking to the meeting point. Yes, it is. Mocha-san does not speak for me all day. I must clear my name soon, so Mocha-san again trusts me. Okay, this is the place. Does this? Yeah, look out the window, you'll see something interesting. Something interesting. Tsukune climbed through a barrel that was out there and when it was up. You know, I really like Mocha. I will make Mocha Akashiya in my wife. Why he say that now? Tsukune turned to look out the window. He saw a lot of girls in lingerie. Senpai, this is the changing room where the girls. Jin took a picture with the camera to Tsukune. See you, Tsukune-kun. Jin quickly disappeared without a trace. Jin senpai. The voyeur. There's the voyeur. This is the second time. Tsukune discovered girls. No. Tsukune started running. Wait, said second? If Mocha-san looks like me, She will never speak to me again. I must do something soon. At the end the girls caught Tsukune and rolled with a rope with many bruises and a bloody nose, mouth and even in the head. Tsukune. Mocha came suddenly. Is it true, about spying? Mocha-san. This is a big misunderstanding. Well, yes indeed spied, but there's a great story behind it. Shit, I did it again. Whatever the reason. You would never do things like that, right Tsukune? Mocha sounded sad and disappointed. Well, you sold not, Mocha-san. Believe me. Tsukune girls locked in a room with another person that was there. Naruto. What are you doing here? Tsukune saw that Naruto was the same as him. That bastard blamed me when he was spying. It's just a fucking pervert like Ero Sennin. You too? Yes. Those girls beat me up. I told you to be careful Naruto. Shut up Vampire Mocha. I trusted him. Well, now you know what happens when you trust your enemy. This guy's going to pay. Naruto powerfully broke the ropes. Naruto help me. Jin-senpai will hurt Mocha-san. Naruto with a kunai freed Tsukune and out the window for Mocha. With Mocha and Jin. Now I will force to be my wife, Jin said already becomes werewolf. Kya. Mocha scream. Hey you stop. A voice was heard. Ah, a vampire. Sasuke-san. Sasuke makes an appearance. Hemp. Sasuke moves quickly and gives a kick to Jin, which sends it to a few meters ahead. Amazing. Sasuke-san has surprising strength. Are you okay, Mocha? Mocha nods her head. Even if you're a vampire, I will defeat you. Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke lunged at him with incredible speed and hit him. Who are you hitting, idiot? What, where was Sasuke? It was just tree leaves. Wait. Sasuke, this is mine. Naruto appeared alongside Tsukune, with red eyes of inner Mocha. Naruto, those eyes. Tsukune. Mocha approached Tsukune, but Jin got in his way hitting Tsukune, but this stopped his shot. How is what? Tsukune had a smile. I told you were going to pay me, bastard. After a poof, Naruto appeared. This not get away. Naruto to hit him with Jin and then made his combo clones. Uzumaki. 2000 Narutos appeared around Jin. What the hell? Know your place. Uzumaki Naruto style. 2000 strokes of Naruto. No, that if you do not. Jin moves at an incredible speed and defeats all the clones in seconds and gives a punch for Naruto, quartering the floor, drawing blood from his mouth. Naruto, his speed is almost as fast as that of Lee, you can neither touch. I know that, I'm just excited, if you look like a challenge, Jin-senpai. Better to turn from, Naruto, or I'll have to do it by force, said the wolf. Really? Take this. Naruto throws a smoke bomb, now Tsukune. Many bats go to where Naruto. The sky turns dark and the moon turns a strange color, appearing after internal Mocha. What in Naruto? Jin asked. Went to rest, I will defeat you. Ha ha ha, at full moon, not even a vampire can defeat me, Jin is again moved quickly. It's time to see the results of my training, Naruto thought. Mocha-san. Tsukune was Mocha stared at the domestic, she closed her eyes and waited for the attack of Jin. Mocha-san. Look out. Mocha attacks Jin but she dodges to everyone's surprise. Naruto. You have mastered the feel of Yuki, excellent, Mocha was surprised but not show it. What's the matter? Is that it? Mocha started doing some warm-ups with his arm. Do not laugh at me. Jin attacked again, but Mocha's dodged all. Incredible. Mocha-san moves faster than a werewolf. But do not assume that they are equal in strength, Mocha asked. There, Sasuke said, the two have trained like crazy, Naruto has been, as usual. Now, I will defeat you. Mocha concentrated power in his hand. Rasengan. Mocha started running, but everyone noticed the change in the Rasengan, it grew larger and bright white, it crashed with Jin, everything fell apart. Only Mocha stood. SFX. Boom. That was close. Jin up a building still standing, by little. Escaped at the last moment before he could give, your speed is amazing, but I think you forgot, that did not come alone. What, it was late. Sasuke made his lion's barrage, but not before giving the final blow. Fire style. Dragon flame jutsu. A fire dragon burned Jin Senpai, thus being defeated. Next morning. Extra Journalism Club. Yukari Naruto and gave them to read the papers to other students. Who knew that this would be our first news, truth Mocha-san? Tsukune turned to see Mocha, but she gave it a little kick. Do not turn now. On the cover that read, Aono Tsukune innocent. The true voyeur Gaine Morioka was the second-year class. Tsukune's illusion. Happy birthday, Tsukune. Mocha approaches to Tsukune to kiss him. Mocha-san. I love you, in the reality, Oh, Mocha-san. But Tsukune have to wake. What the hell are you doing? Jin give him a blow with a ruler. Tsukune wakes for him illusions. Jin Senpai. It is time for the club. Jin approaches to Mocha. Oh, Mocha-san. Are you doing a painting or something? Is an art book, right? No. This is just, hey, your look is as hot as ever, Mocha-san. Jin's teeth emit a shine. I really love you, baby. He's professing his love so easily, Tsukune thought. Would you go out with me, Mocha-san? Jin gave her another bouquet of flowers to Mocha. Mocha-san. Kya. Mocha started to run and Jin ran behind her. Ero Senin, this guy certainly was a familiar of you, but you were doing it with more style, thought the blonde. Who's Ero Senin? Inner Mocha asked. He was my teacher. It was all a pervert in his 50 years but was also great and he taught me the Rasengan and more. It seems that it is very important to you. Indeed it was. He was my godfather, but I didn't know after a while of knowing. He's dead. Yes. Sorry for your loss, Naruto. Apologized, Inner Mocha. Something unusual in her. Don't worry. Jiraiya-sensei is still alive in my heart. Kurumu-chan. Wait a minute. At that time, a saucepan falls on the head of Kurumu and another saucepan in Jin's head, sticking out a little blood. I will not let you put a hand on Tsukune-san and Mocha-san, said the little witch. I will fight with my magic, because I love them both. Oh, by the way, hello Naruto-chan. Yukari-chan. Hello. Naruto approached Yukari and they joined their palms. Well done, Yukari-chan. Naruto said that to Yukari in a whisper so only she could hear. Next time you have to. Oh, that's very good Daizu. Naruto was giving tips to Yukari. Both seemed like partners for some reason, but Kurumu approached them. Naruto, stop giving ideas to Yukari-chan, Kurumu said, pointing him with his finger. I don't know what you mean, Kurumu-chan, ha ha ha. Naruto laughed nervously. We're not doing a macabre plan or something. Kurumu only looked very unfriendly. How is it so easy for everyone to confess their love? Tsukune thought. I want to be like them too. I'll tell Mocha-san on my birthday that I love her, but first I will invite her. Classes ended and it was time to go back to the dorms. It's late, Tsukune. I will see you tomorrow, Mocha said. Would not we go home together, Mocha-san? Sorry, I have to go somewhere else now. Mocha showed him a book. Huh? Is not the book you were reading before? Yes, the thing is, the art teacher asked me to model for a painting. She said with a slight blush. I cannot go home with you for a week. What? Tsukune grabbed his hair. Model for a whole week. Then, what will happen to my birthday in 6 days? Don't worry, I will still working hard in the journalism club. No, I'm not worried about that. Did she forget my birthday? Tsukune looked away sadly. I'm sure I told her before. Mocha-san, you know what day is coming? What day? She completely forgot. Tsukune, you let me drink your blood? Mocha made puppy dog eyes. Why you suddenly salts with that? I just think it's like saying goodbye. I'll be alone. Mocha approaches to Tsukune and both blushes. Mocha-san. Tsukune, close your eyes. Kapuchu. Mocha steals some blood to Tsukune, hugging him. Meanwhile, with Naruto. Sasuke. What? He said from the bed, lying. We have a problem, stop being lazy. What's the problem? Sasuke sat on the bed. Soon to be the birthday of Tsukune and I don't know what to give him, he confessed. Now that you mention it, I don't know what to give him. What? But it is you, Sasuke, IKN so different from the ninjas. That's true, but we have to devise a plan. Plan? Yes, the plan will be called getting a gift for Tsukune. Sasuke fainted at anime style. That's not a plan, you idiot. Sasuke gave him a blow on the head. Think in Tsukune. Both began to think, but they could not think of anything. It came bedtime, but they were still in the same. I got it. Naruto shouted with emotion. Don't shout so loud, there are people sleeping. Sasuke gives another blow to Naruto. Ouch, finally, I got it. This will be perfect. What is it? But, I need some money. Sasuke, you could. Yes, this gift will be of us. Okay. Look. This is what we will do. Naruto explained his plan to Sasuke. I just need you to cover me. No problem. The next day, in the journalism club. Everyone, we have a problem. Jin spoke in a serious tone. 7 girls have disappeared in a month. Girls missing? They all said. Exactly, have vanished without a trace. Our task is to investigate these facts. I've collected information on this incident. Jin shares the information with some paper with the profile of the girls with the group. Well, I guess until a pervert has his serious moments, Sasuke thought. As you can see, all the girls are pretty hot. I want to save those girls. If they see me, it might be a good opportunity to know us better. I guess there are things you cannot change, Sasuke thought, disappointed of his senpai. In art class. Very well. Spoke the sensei. Today's topic is, why is it important for you? Feel free to paint anything you want. What is important to me? Sasuke thought for a moment and he came pictures of Naruto, Sakura, Kakashi and Itachi. Tsukune, Mocha, Kurumu, Yukari, even Jin. Sasuke was entertained painting all friends, had been through a lot with Naruto and Sakura, plus others from his village. They were the most important to him. After class. Mocha-san. Mocha turned. I have to talk with you. What do you want, Tsukune? I have to ask her. Tsukune steeled herself and continued. Mocha-san, is very noisy here, come with me. Tsukune grabbed the hand of Mocha and walked together, but something interrupted. Sorry, Tsukune, I'm hurry. Mocha went and Tsukune could not do anything. Wait, Mocha-san, I still have to talk to you. Tsukune, throughout the day, tried to invite Mocha for his birthday, but for obvious reasons, Kurumu, Yukari and Jin. He could not. Evening came and Naruto finally arrived with Tsukune. Sasuke appeared a little later. Tsukune. The blonde came from behind. At last I find you. We were looking for you, said Sasuke. What for? Close your eyes and come with us. Tsukune did it and went with them. Now you can open them, friend. When Tsukune opened, he saw a gift wrap with blue and red ribbon. Hope you like it, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tsukune. Sasuke also congratulated him. Sasuke, Naruto. I'm so happy. Tsukune hugged his friends. A moment ago I was very depressed, but now I feel great. Tsukune, thanks. We know that today is not your birthday, interrupted Sasuke, but we wanted to overtake. But what do you expect? Open it. Right now I'll open. Tsukune opened his gift with emotion, breaking the shell. When he finally opened the box, this raised his gift. A soccer ball. It's great. The ball was Adidas of silver color with red stars. Let's play, Tsukune. Sure. The 3 played together and they had so much fun. Tsukune was encouraged with this act of fellowship. Then came the day of his birthday, and with the help of Naruto and Sasuke were where Mocha was. It was a room far removed from others. Excuse me, I need to talk with Mocha-san. Tsukune, Naruto and Sasuke entered the room where it should be Mocha. Is there no one here? Mocha, are you here? Naruto asked as he opened the locker. A statue. What? The other 2 came where Naruto was. The statue is crying. What are you doing to my art? Said a female voice. It was very terrifying. All saw her. Sorry, I just came to find Mocha-san, Ishigami-sensei. Tsukune said, very scared. Sorry, but Mocha is busy being my model. It will only be for a moment, sensei. Uchiha said. Tsukune. Mocha appeared. Why are you here? Mocha-san, No, it's embarrassing you're here. Mocha pushing him out of the classroom. But this girl. Naruto realized that the statue looked too real. What I do is none of your business. Now go. Mocha-san. Tsukune ducked. It was very sad. I just wanted to invite you to my birthday. Tsukune. Mocha realized her mistake, but it was too late for everyone. Ahem. The art teacher interrupted the couple. Sorry, but you three have already seen too much. Her hair have snakes. Snakes envelop Naruto, squeezing hard. Naruto. I'll start with the problem boy of math class. Ha, ha, ha. Damn you. Snakes clenched Naruto and grabbed Mocha. Mocha-san. I will not leave you here. Tsukune pulled away the snakes that were subject to Mocha. They were hurting him, but he didn't care. Tsukune, you can get hurt. Run. I'm not leaving without you. Mocha-san. In that, the snakes bite Tsukune, making him a stone. Tsukune. Huh? The snake woman looks at Naruto and Sasuke, both have a huge aura. You know, today is his birthday. You became him stone. I'll never forgive you. Naruto had the red eyes of Mocha and Sasuke his Sharingan. Kaden. Ryuka no Jutsu. The fire dragon burned the snakes of Ishigami-sensei. My snakes. Eat this. A red sphere approached to Ishigami-sensei. Rasengan. A whirlwind of air sending Ishigami-sensei to who knows where. It was so hard. Today's battle only lasted 45 seconds and Naruto still leads by 2 points, announced the bat. After Tsukune's birthday, everything became as before, although Ishigami-sensei lost her job as an art teacher and was sent to a hospital to heal their wounds. Today we find Naruto, doing personal hygiene, looked into the mirror. It seemed he had found something interesting on his face. That's weird. He opened his mouth and moved closer to the mirror. Is it just my imagination? Swear I feel my tusks bigger. Hey, I sure am already crazy? Hey, I also need the bathroom, so get out there, shouted his best friend, Sasuke. That damned. Naruto glanced at the mirror and looked red eyes. But what the hell? What's up, fool? Naruto turned to look in the mirror quickly, but those red eyes were gone. They were only his blue eyes. Nothing, nothing. I leave right now. Sasuke. Naruto left the bathroom a little confused and Sasuke entered the bathroom. What is happening to me? Naruto began to change his clothes to go to school. Sasuke left the bathroom and began to change and make his transformation into a vampire. Both, already ready, went to Yokai Academy. I noticed you something thoughtful that are almost impossible for someone like you. Sasuke scoffed. But Naruto was so busy thinking that even ignored him. Strange, Naruto doesn't behave this way. It will be for Tsukune's birthday? Flashback. You know, tomorrow is his birthday, Naruto said with some anger. He who became a stone, he's my friend. Naruto and Sasuke shouted at Ishigami-sensei. Sasuke had his Sharingan and Naruto had Mocha's red eyes. Eat this. Naruto focused his energy on a red sphere. Rasengan. Flashback ends. At that moment, the eyes of Naruto got crimson as inner Mocha. I thought it was because of the Kyuubi, but it seems that is not the case. Sasuke walked next to Naruto with more questions than answers, just like Naruto. Vampire Mocha, are you there? The blonde asked, thinking maybe inner Mocha could him. He explained everything that had happened this morning. Mocha heard it all so serious. But it was only for a moment, there's nothing to worry about. Are you sure? This is the first time this happens to me? Naruto, Sasuke. The two thoughts and turned to see Mocha and Tsukune. Tsukune, Mocha. Naruto smiled at his friends and was running towards them. Wow, for a moment I thought he was depressed. Sasuke also was with Mocha and Tsukune but walking, he had not rushed. Did you have fun yesterday, Tsukune? Mocha asked. I mean, it was your birthday. Well, removing all the evil things that happened, yes, it was good. I had fun and... Tsukune blushed. Your picture was great, thanks Mocha-san. Given this, the pink-haired girl was pretty blush. Mocha. Looks so inviting, Naruto thought. What the hell am I thinking? Ha ha ha, for sure it's because I have not eaten ramen. Yes, that must be it. Naruto thought that to be encouraged, but as they walked, was a strange smell filling Naruto. Naruto-san, are you okay? Mocha looked him a little worried. I've just seen that you keep looking at me. What? No, I mean, I'm fine, not need to worry, it's just that lately I've been very thoughtful, heh, heh, heh. Naruto laughed nervously. Too much, Sasuke said. Vampire Mocha. What? She said a little alarmed. I'm very hungry. Just for that are you talking me? Well, I saw. Mocha very appetizing, but don't misunderstand. Is not like I want to eat her or something. So, insurance is just hungry or what? You think it's okay that we are still in the same body? It's not so different than being with the other Mocha. Well, that doesn't matter now. Naruto and the rest of the group went to the club room to do activities that would perform today. Surely his senpai come rather late for take photos, again. To everyone's surprise, Jin was already there, doing nothing. During that time, Naruto felt very anxious and had a great thirst. Came a time when he thought he would explode, so without further ado, he ran from there. I'm sorry but I have to go. All looked weird. Wait. As I guessed. What do you mean, Sasuke-san? That rosary is a seal, right, Mocha? Yes, it is. What it has to do that? That seal is like that Naruto had a while ago. I guess it's the same system. Naruto-chan had a seal? Cried the little witch. But Sasuke, Naruto is human or not? What will be speaking? Tsukune thought. You know that Naruto is a kitsune, fox demon. Naruto was sealed for being a danger to everyone. What? But if Naruto is so weak, no offense. How is it that could be a threat? Kurumu defended her friend. Naruto is a 9-tailed fox. Everyone was surprised. 9 tails. But that's the highest number of tails that can have a kitsune. Naruto is very strong, Jin thought. Naruto could not control his power, that's why they were sealed. Throughout time, Naruto used the power of the 9-tailed fox, but every time he did it, his seal grew weaker, although the power was too much. Because of that he lost reason. So, Naruto never used those powers against the inner Mocha. No, never. Naruto not to use that power and less against you. Surely that would kill inner Mocha without using their hands. All gulped. Inner Mocha was the strongest and was a vampire, and Sasuke just said that so lightly that made everyone nervous. But don't worry, Naruto has learned to use that power and he no longer has his seal, so he can now control it freely. So Sasuke, are you saying that Naruto is going to become a vampire? Something like that, Tsukune, is just a theory but can be true. So what are we to do? That's easy, we just have to go back to where it was Mocha, that would be easy. Then let's go now. The group was where Naruto was and was found on the roof of the school. His blonde hair was silver-haired and certain aura was more powerful. Naruto. The red eyes were red and Sasuke caught his attention. Listen well, Mocha's seal is falling apart, to the point where you can no longer be separated and worse, lose full use of your body, like an identity crisis. So don't move and allowed Mocha to return to where it belongs. Sasuke activated his Sharingan and Chidori Nagashi prepared to make a connection, but Naruto said nothing and stood guard. Naruto and Sasuke were on the roof of the academy. His friends were concerned about the new change of Naruto. Naruto had changes in his body, his hair changed to silver and his eyes were red. He was possessed by the vampiric instincts of Mocha, who could not do anything because the seal, although this latter is not fulfilling its function. Naruto, I cannot let you keep doing this, so let's done with it. Sasuke. I also want to fight you. Naruto disappeared and hit Sasuke from behind, but proved to be a tree trunk. Sasuke was up. Very slow, fire style. Fireball jutsu. Naruto was too fast, so dodged and soon, grabbed the legs of Sasuke and threw him to the roof. Sasuke managed to land well but Naruto came to him with a Rasengan. Rasengan. Chidori. The shock between the techniques was strong, the air went crazy. Damn, it has become stronger to have the powers of Mocha, why the seal doesn't work? Is it because of the Kyuubi? Sasuke activated his Mangekyo Sharingan to be unable to sustain an attack with such power. The hand of Susanoo hit Naruto to keep him away of Sasuke. He sent him flying to the floor, near where Mocha was with the others. Sasuke jumped down and with the hand of Susanoo, pressed Naruto against the floor, preventing him from moving. Naruto, listen. Mocha's seal is not working and it is because of the Kyuubi, apparently has affected him too but is much stronger than Mocha. If you keep this up, you will destroy the seal. Sasuke stared directly Sharingan. Naruto also stared in the same way. Think about it, silly. Sasuke, his friend noticed, Naruto had subsided. Mocha, now it's your turn, it's time that inner Mocha has to go home. Sasuke was ready. In his hand had rays. Mocha took the rosary and after Sasuke released their technique, Mocha and Naruto fainted. But change was evident. Inner Mocha was there and Naruto returned to normal. It is over, Sasuke. Are you okay? Kurumu asked. Sasuke looked a little tired and had those strange eyes. How do you do that? Yukari was shocked, beginning to think that Sasuke was not at all usual. Tsukune scooped up Mocha but he realized everything. No, they should not be suspicious about this. It is a special technique. Sasuke's eyes were again red as ever. It takes a lot of energy but the situation dictate. Bring these two to rest. Sasuke picked up Naruto off the floor and all went straight to the hospital so they could rest. Half an hour passed and Naruto woke up, saw that side was Mocha, asleep in another bed. Finally awake, Naruto? Sasuke, I didn't think you were waiting for me. I'm not. Spent just to see you and you were awake. I'm beginning to despair. I find nothing in this academy. Well, you know our mission and how we have to make it. I know. Sorry you had to use the Susanoo. We supposed to be hidden and not attract attention. At that time, Mocha began to open her eyes but said nothing. She devoted himself to hear the conversation. But I could not help it. Yet we must do what he asked for. Do you remember everything he said, right? Flashback. Okay, guys. He spoke the old hooded. It's time to tell the details of the mission. Start talking, old man. Naruto and Sasuke rushed him, but because Naruto was very impatient. As I said, I am originally from this world, but when I developed the art of snakeholes, I went to another world, one that was full of monsters and strange creatures. Why send us there? Sasuke interrupted him. It doesn't concern us anything that happens in this world. Sasuke, don't say such things, even if they are monsters, if they need help, I will give them. To the answer to the blonde, the old man only cracked a smile. I like you, Naruto Uzumaki, are the noblest man I have ever met, which is why I asked the Hokage to send you along with Sasuke, are the only ones who can help that world. Okay old, what's the problem? Sasuke looking changed for a decisive look, it seems that Naruto had convinced him to continue the mission. There is a very dangerous organization, Wikihumans and monsters of that world. The old smoke a little smoke and after release, continued. Your duty is to protect that little peace between humans and monsters and stop anyone who tries to harm a human or a Yashi, monster. I know you can do it. So, you want us to go and make peace? Sasuke said. Yes, you are Sasuke Uchiha and Naruto Uzumaki, you defeated Madara Uchiha, the most powerful ninja. You established peace in this world, something that had never been achieved. Naruto and Sasuke smiled, had been through many obstacles but in the end, managed to defeat Madara and with that, peace among nations ninja. Okay, I cannot deny, I want to help that world. Naruto smiled. Don't worry, we will do a good job. I also help you. This is a mission after all and we will not fail. Thank you. Actually, when I went to that world, an Ayashi saved my life and I have a debt to pay, but I am old and cannot fight anymore. That's why I want you to help the world. The old man knelt. Please, do everything possible. Don't be ridiculous and get up. Sasuke is right, we will help you. Thanks, guys. Remember to not draw attention and above all, must be concealed. That world is very different from ours, could cause a catastrophe if they know they are not of this world. We will not say anything and will protect that world. Flashback ends. What? Another world? His skills are nothing normal, I understand, but an organization? I don't know about that. Would they be in school? Mocha had no knowledge of any such organization? That's what he said. Naruto lay back down on the bed and took off Mocha's rosary and gave it to Sasuke. The seal must be with Mocha. And you should rest a little more. Sasuke went straight to Mocha and put the rosary, causing fainting again. How is everyone? I don't know, they're in the club room now, I really don't know what are planning but a clone is with them. Sasuke leaned against the wall, facing the window. I don't know if we can hide it any longer. They will realize sooner or later, maybe we should say it. But Sasuke, the old man said we should keep it secret. Naruto sat up and looked out the window too. Besides, I don't know how they would take, perhaps even hate us. I think for now, we can do nothing. Nor have we found anything unusual in Academy, we just have to wait a little longer, I'm sure something will happen. I hope that soon passed, but I really don't want to deal with someone in a serious way. I know it's difficult to keep still, but I hope that you don't make fool things and show your true abilities. Don't tell me something I already know, and I'm doing very well for your information. I hope so. I'm going. And with that, he disappeared in a smoke. During the time when Sasuke was talking to Naruto, in the clubroom of journalism, Tsukune and the others went to deliver newspapers by the school. Tsukune and Kurumu went together with a few boxes of newspapers, but of a sudden, a person snatches with a sort of web. What? Return us the papers. Wait. Tsukune stopped Kurumu and decided to talk. Why go so far as to look at us as enemies? We have done nothing wrong. It's too late to tell us that now. The Security Council is maintaining public safety in this academy. The Club of Journalism should be destroyed just as must have been the last year. Why do you attack us? We're not trying to do anything bad to anyone. Tsukune yelled at the girl. We would be well if we can complete our work quietly, please, just let the journalism club alone. Leave you alone? The black-haired girl frowned and stepped the newspapers hard to destroy. From her mouth, fired a cobweb and grabbed Tsukune and Kurumu by hands. This is my power. These threads are very strong, it is time you learned your lesson. She threw up a tree and left them tied there. But Tsukune went out of there by the spider woman to show her true form. In his stomach came out a spider legs. Wait. Stop. Tsukune. You cannot escape from my threads, and you, boy, I'll drink all your bodily fluids. Tsukune was frightened to see her face almost like a spider, but moved away for a shuriken which were inserted into the soil. Who the hell did that? Wow, I'm out few minutes and this happens. Sasuke. The boy was in a tree and jumped down. I don't know who the hell are you, but you should think twice before you do that to one of my friends. Damn you, Journalism Club, have gone too far with this, you will not escape. She launched her cobweb again, but Sasuke cut it with a kunai combined with his beam element that easily cut the web. What? How did you do that? Cobweb. Sasuke moved quickly and kicked the spider and threw 4 more shuriken, but she didn't realize that these have threads, and when Sasuke had pulled them, she was stuck to a tree. It's time to pay for what you've done. No, wait, you cannot do this. Sasuke Uchiha, you're going too far. I told you, you should think twice. Fire style. Dragon flame jutsu. The fire was burning directly and didn't stop. The spider woman screamed as hard as it burned. That's what the spider woman was feeling, but in reality nothing was happening. She had been crying after Sasuke made him his lion's barrage. What did you do? Kurumu knew that Sasuke was so strong. The boy said nothing worse, his eyes were again normal. She could not do anything, she didn't resist. That doesn't matter, it's over. Sasuke looked at the papers. I should have come earlier, so our work would have been saved. It's fine, anyway, you saved us. What is the Public Safety Committee and why they do this? I don't know, but I think Jin-senpai knows about this, Tsukune answered. I hope that lazy knows about this. Let's go. And so, the 3 retreated to bring others to go talk to his senpai. While on the other hand, 3 people were gathered to discuss something. Kito was defeated, said one of them, with a little surprise. That damn journalism club, they really think going against us. It can't be that they have forgotten what happened last year. The man clenched his fists. I'll put an end once and for all. I'll finish them with my own hands. Previously, Tsukune and Kurumu had problems with a spider woman, a member of the Committee of Public Safety. She destroyed the newspapers and hurt them, but Sasuke appeared and gave her his due. The situation is a bit tense because of the organization that is against the club. That's why now they're demanding answers from Gaine in the clubroom. You? How could you do that? The Public Safety Committee is dangerous and you beat one of them? Jin was angry as he had never been before and for the first time, was taking some responsibility. But Sasuke saved us. If he had not arrived at that point, I don't know what would have happened. Kurumu bowed her head. Jin-senpai, you must understand that Sasuke saved us. That woman wanted to kill us. It's true. She could have killed us, someone had to do something. I did what I had to do, but Jin is right. I didn't know who was facing me and that's why I'm here. Said with a calm voice. Naruto, Mocha and Yukari entered the door but had heard what had happened and didn't want to interrupt the conversation. The Public Safety Committee is a violent group but has the support of the school. If something causes them problems, they destroy it and end of story. You must have not messed with them. They will take action at any time. Well, we'll be ready if that happens, Naruto said, clenching his fists and seriously. Tsukune winced, still felt pain from the wounds of battle. The yokai medicines did little effect on him and Mocha realized this, just like everyone else. But they could not know that he was a human, not in this situation. Well, I hope you're ready now. Everyone saw the door. Kuyu was there with other uniformed men like him. You raised your hands against us. It's time to be punished. Wait, Kuyu, she attacked us. There is no reason to dissolve our club. It doesn't matter. What you did was a crime and you will have to pay. Sasuke should come with us. What? Tsukune stood in front of Kuyu. He saved our lives. He did nothing wrong. It was self-defense. You cannot do anything. Kido has her body burned because of him. And besides, you also come with us. You are suspected of being a human. Tsukune was frightened and his courage disappeared. Naruto wanted to save them but knew he could do nothing. He will attract attention. This was going to happen anyway. Now I can't do anything until I have a plan. But if Naruto already have it, we may not be discovered. Sasuke didn't resist and Tsukune either. It was nothing to do, only give in. They both left and the others were thinking about what had happened. It cannot be. Tsukune is not a human. He can't. Kurumu doesn't want to accept that. Maybe Tsukune-san is a human. His wounds were not cured with medicine, not as it should be. The little witch shared that information with everyone. What shall I do now? If I tell the truth, they will hate Tsukune forever. Naruto looked at Mocha. She was worried and indecisive. Naruto could not stand. The bonds will break, but what kind of friendship would be without honesty? I know what Tsukune is. All turned their gaze to Naruto. Tsukune is equal to you. Tsukune was always there for everyone no matter what, even if we are so different. Tsukune is my friend. I don't care if you are monsters. He doesn't care. Sasuke, Tsukune and I are humans. Everyone's eyes opened wider than normal and were shocked. Mocha could not believe what Naruto had said, but everyone knew that Naruto was not afraid to say so and in fact, was smiling now. From where I come from, if you disobey the rules you are scum, but those who abandon a friend are worse than scum. I will not abandon any of them. I will not either, Naruto-san. Mocha smiled, like everyone else. Tsukune is still Tsukune, no matter what, Kurumu said with more confidence than ever. Still, the Public Safety Committee is not easy. Kuyu is very strong. Jin said. We will need a plan. I have one. Naruto didn't tell them anything. They went to the base of Kuyu, since they should not waste any more time. Along the way, Naruto instructed Jin not go into battle until things really got ugly. And now they had entered and beaten some more members without any effort. Moments earlier, Kuyu had beaten mercilessly to Tsukune and Sasuke. They are not defended. Sasuke could not attract attention. He would put a risk to all his friends, but his patience was coming to an end when Kuyu began using fire against Tsukune. Tsukune was seriously injured. Sasuke had blood in his mouth and downing of his head. The blows of Kuyu were brutal. You really are a vampire? I see that now. You're different, Sasuke. Kuyu had a fearsome and powerful aura. Is true. I'm not a vampire. I am much stronger. Sasuke cancelled his transformation and returned to be himself, but in his eyes appeared Sharingan. I can't let you keep hurting my friends. Sasuke is very strong and you're hurt. Shut up, Tsukune. You better keep quiet, then you cannot talk. Sasuke used hand poses. Much stronger. Don't make me laugh. He threw a fireball from his hand and Sasuke also launched his. After a while of being so, the fire consumed alone. Surprised? No, anyway, I'm not using all my power. Me neither, he thought to himself. Sasuke smirked arrogantly. Both shoot fire again, but this time didn't stop. These flames have my full power. I perfected all my techniques. It is impossible for a guy like you to beat me. But Kuyu noticed that the fire was spiraling and then hands of Kuyu were taken by ropes that left the floor without any reason. Then the heat dissipated by the air itself. What? How is that possible? Surprised, Naruto said with a Rasengan in his left hand and Kurumu beside him. Me too, finding yourself and see what you've done to my friends. Damn you. The blonde ran against Kuyu and hit him in the stomach with great force. Rasengan. Kuyu flew against the wall and got stuck to it. Well done, Naruto. Sasuke sat on the floor, Mocha hugged Tsukune and Kurumu did too. Tsukune. I've come to save you. Kurumu and Mocha were on the verge of tears at seeing him so hurt. Yukari came later with medicine and gave it to Tsukune. I have medicine for Tsukune-san. You'll be fine, girls. Naruto. You have come to save me even if I am. You are our friend, no matter what else. Before the words of Mocha, Tsukune smiled and shed a few tears. He expected the hatred of his friends but they were there. Now let's get out of here, you. You really are a pest. Everyone turned to see that Kuyu was standing and his body was changing and on fire. I'll turn you into ashes. A wave of fire shot from his body and everyone crouched by flames. A wave of flame shot up to around but the youth of the club ducked to save themselves. When Tsukune returned to have vision of what was happening, Naruto and Sasuke were hit against the wall with their clothes made ashes and part of their stomachs were burned. I get off my guard. I thought it was over. Sasuke deactivated his Sharingan and his eyes were again dark, stared as others also were away from Tsukune with punches and kicks of Kuyu. Damn. He resisted my Rasengan smoothly. Monsters are really strong, they cannot compare with me, I am also human. Naruto also saw what Sasuke saw, but he stood there and Naruto stood up. Jin-senpai, it's time to show up and defeat him with your speed. This is my ultimate power, none of you can do something to me in this way. I am considered a god throughout Japan, I will turn you into ashes. The body of the enemy had strange markings throughout the body, also had blue energy tails, 4 in total. His legs were those of a fox and had ears made of energy. He turned his hand to Tsukune. They have protected you, human. But your simple existence sick me here, along with your friends, all of you don't deserve my forgiveness, so you'll die right here. Tsukune closed his eyes tightly, but that never happened, as the flames burned another person. Jin-senpai. Tsukune screamed so loudly, Naruto clenched his fists to see that his plan had failed. Damn, Naruto, it's enough. Sasuke scowled at Kuyu. Fight seriously. Kuyu. Naruto jumped and prepared a punch while others clones appeared around. Cage Bunshin no Jutsu. The clones were easily dodged but they continued to attack in droves, increasingly appeared more. Misty Rolling Flame. With this attack, all clones were burned and left only the original. Kuyu banged at great speed but met with Naruto fist, that took him by surprise, there was something red around it. What is this? So, you really are a kitsune. You call justice to lock up innocent people, call justice silence the opinions of others, what kind of justice is this? Naruto gave a blow to Kuyu that made him spun in the air, and then with a kick drove him away but a clone was waiting on the other side to grab him. Kuyu hit him in the head and disappeared. You and your friends keep a dangerous human in the academy, it is my duty to remove it and give death along with you to protect him. He almost shouted. Naruto still looking at him seriously, his eyes turned red, were the eyes of the Kyuubi. I have been a short time in the academy but I have come to understand the purpose, you've spent years here and everything you said. You know nothing. He burned the place where Naruto was before the eyes of all. Naruto. Kurumu cried and a tear slid down on her cheek. When the firing ceased, there was absolutely nothing there. Kuyu could not see, all he saw were now the soles of Naruto's shoes that made down to the floor violently. Everything you said is nonsense. Naruto grabbed his neck and was going to hit him but Kuyu with their tails, caught him and burned his body, but Naruto disappeared in a smoke. When he did, it was just a clone all this time. Kuyu turned and saw Naruto again. The wound I did, it is cured. We can end this now, stop fight defender of justice, act like one. I acknowledge your power, Naruto. But just now I was just amused me, I will not spare any one of you. It's time to pay for your crimes. Naruto was prepared for any attack but he attacked back, where Tsukune was hit squarely, his torso clothing was in ashes and his body burned. Mocha who came to get him, cried instantly but Tsukune managed to take the rosary of Mocha. Beginning with one of your friends, Naruto. When he finished that sentence, He felt throughout the body blows that did spit blood and left him lying on the floor. Naruto had more Kyuubi's chakra around. I will not forgive you. Kuyu. Naruto had a Rasengan in each hand of red color. Rasengan barrage. He hit in his stomach and cracked the floor entirely due to the power of Naruto. Kuyu was defeated with 2 circular marks on the stomach. Tsukune was still in Mocha's arms and saw that he indeed was near to death. I'm sorry, Tsukune. I thought he would surrender, which would see his mistake, maybe. There were more yokai as Kurumu-chan, Mocha and Yukari-chan. Neither Kurama's chakra could heal you now. I failed, old man. If only I had used all my strength from the beginning. Don't be sad, Naruto. The blonde looked up. Mocha gave a half smile. He can still be saved. I can save him. Seriously? Asked everyone except Sasuke. He thought about how things happened. None of this was planned by them. It's like it was destined to happen. Yes, he'll be fine after this. Mocha inserted his fangs into Tsukune for a short time and then released. I inserted my blood in Tsukune. Although the chances are slim, I know it will work. It's going to work, it has to work. Naruto stared at Tsukune. His wounds began to heal and Naruto smiled. Kurumu wiped her tears seeing that Tsukune was back to normal. It can't be. Right now, Tsukune has become stronger and Naruto didn't need another technique to defeat Kuyu. Not only for having Kurama within it, he has become stronger because of all these stupid fights between him and Mocha. Sasuke figured it so he could see with his Sharingan. You have lost using your normal force without Kurama. Our hits are nothing compared to what Mocha can do or any other monster. Is why Naruto decided not to use more than their fists and clones. Damn, you've taken advantage of that and you used an excuse the fights against Mocha to become stronger. You're smart, but I would never know until this happened. Sasuke smiled to see how Naruto was smiling. He opened his eyes. Tsukune-san is fine. Tsukune opened his eyes. Those were now equal to Mocha, but little lasted since he get unconscious again after a few seconds. Naruto smiled at how well everything turned out. Despite his mistakes, he realized that he should be more careful and would have to train harder to protect their friends with his own strength, without relying on Kurama or the Sennin mode. Sasuke got up with a little sore. He had not increased regeneration as Naruto but endured quite well. Well, that fool is alive. Now we need to cure this lazy wolf. Naruto chartered Gaine in arms and headed for the door. Club of Journalism, it's time to go on, Naruto said with confidence. He was now sure what could face, had little experience in this world that was completely new to him, but Naruto knew he could cope to everything with the help of all. Ah! A young man of brown hair and eyes of the same color awoke with great fear, was sweating and surprised. It was just a dream. Realized he was in his room, again. My room. How? Tsukune. The voice of a girl returned him to the real world. Tsukune saw Mocha in apron, was cooking and the smell reached his nostrils. You are awake, that's good. Mocha-san? The boy blushed. She looks so cute. Tsukune. Mocha jumped to hug him and Tsukune hugged her, happy to return to see Mocha. He blushed. Then they sat down to breakfast. Bon appetit, they said. Tsukune thought that perhaps he was already in heaven or in a dream. It was the first time that Mocha cooked for him. And it's Japanese food. Tsukune said happily. Mocha just smiled with a slight blush. He ate a little rice and a few tears out of his eyes. It's delicious. Tsukune is just a ball of rice, you don't need to mourn. I know, Tsukune smiled, but it's amazing, huh? I thought I was dead, I thought I would never be back with everyone. Tsukune. Mocha blushed even more. Who defeated Kuyu? Naruto did, although I don't remember well, but everyone told me what happened. At this, Tsukune stopped eating and not because it had bad taste. Mocha-san. They? How are they? Are not hurt, right? They are still in the infirmary. Then, after this, we will go to see them. Of course. After eating, Tsukune and Mocha went to the infirmary, both worried. They knew that his friends had done everything to protect him and Tsukune was very grateful. Both entered the room and the two ninja were with bandages on different body parts. Naruto. Tsukune approached beside Naruto. Are you okay? Of course I'm right, this is nothing, believe it. Naruto, you did all that. Tsukune lowered his head. Sorry, this is all my fault. Don't be stupid. Naruto gave him a slight blow to his jaw. These wounds I made me alone, it mean nothing. You would have done the same for me. Although you are human, because we are friends, Naruto smiled and Tsukune too. Thank you, Naruto. Mocha, how are you? Asked Naruto. I'm fine, Naruto. I hope you get better soon. Don't worry about that. Naruto took a few punches in the air. Soon I'll be fine, after so many fights with Vampire Mocha. I think I'm stronger than before. Tsukune went to the next bed. Sasuke. I'm sorry, you have all those injuries because of me. I'm sorry too. Mocha bowed towards Sasuke, apologetically. It's okay. Huh? You have nothing to apologize for. Tsukune is very idiot. Despite being weak, you do crazy things trying to protect everyone. Like Naruto, when we were kids. But, it is precisely for that. I would not have hesitated to die at that moment. Sasuke. Tsukune smiled again. Mocha hugged Sasuke and he wanted to get away but she resisted. I thought you would not forgive us or you will scold us. I should do it. You are a magnet for trouble. Sasuke started laughing about it and then followed the others. The next day, things back the way they were, Kurumu and Yukari hugged Tsukune to be back well. But it was not the only one in receiving hugs that day. Naruto and Sasuke too. Though Sasuke was always indifferent to these tokens of affection, he accepted each one. Tsukune smiled by that fact. The ninja seemed so cold that winter, so he was happy for him. Tsukune retreated to the bathroom. This pleases me, peace has finally returned. He could not be more wrong. So, you are the legendary Tsukune Aono, right? Tsukune turned. He looked to be 3 meters high, with enough muscle, blonde hair, with a black-colored shirt, shorts and with 2 dumbbells in each hand. Ah! Tsukune cried out in fear. I'm Chopper Rikishi from Professional Wrestling Club. The giant pointed with his finger. The next time I see you off guard, I will put you in your place, you know? He came out of nowhere, thought the boy, you really did? What? Given this response, Chopper frowned. Don't play with me, I'm talking about Kuyu, don't you hit him? The rumor is in the whole school? Rumor? You know something. He drops his weight and breaks a little of the floor. I've been waiting for this for quite some time. I was the one who had to defeat Kuyu. I've been training for that. He clenched his fists. So I came here to see if you have enough strength to defeat me. Wait. You're confusing me with someone else. Tsukune is right. Given this, everything stops. The one who really defeated Kuyu is Uzumaki Naruto, but it was with the help of Tsukune. Jin Senpai. Morioka Gaine, another with which I wanted to fight. But Tsukune is first. This meeting is scum for you. Tsukune Aono. Without more, the fighter gets away from there. What happens here? Naruto defeated Kuyu, with my help. Not exactly, but about the rumor, Naruto created. Everyone was suspicious of you were human, so the rumor was created so that no one will suspect. What? Yup. Tsukune, you must also know you're alive thanks to Mocha-san. She gave you her blood to save you. Jin went towards the door. I don't know if you become a vampire. When you woke up you looked like one, then you fell to the ground. That's all I know. Tsukune left there and went to the roof. Pervading doubt. What would happen to his body now? He didn't know, but neither felt different. Maybe it was only temporary, but something told him it could not be true. Tsukune. Mocha enter by the door. The classes have begun. What are you doing here? Mocha-san. I'm afraid. Jin Senpai told me that I became a vampire and who knows what will happen to me now. Why don't you tell me? Tsukune looked sadly down at Mocha. Tsukune. Really I can trust in you. What will happen to me? Will I stop being me, Mocha-san? I don't want to say anything. I knew you worry about but now. I feel like a fool. I don't know what will happen to you, but I will support you in whatever you need, Tsukune. Mocha-san. The young man felt better and looked up at her, but was afraid because Chopper opened the door. Tsukune went to her and walked away. Tsukune Aono, you are here, I have come for you. Mocha-san. Tsukune pushed her to save her of the attack of Chopper. Tsukune was not so lucky but he wrapped his arms. But it cost him the both arms. He felt a cracking sound, where his broken bones, his body was sent to the rail and it broke. Mocha-san. After all, it was only temporary. I got back. I don't want to say goodbye. Not this way. The image of Naruto came to his mind. He never gave up and would do anything to save a friend, and he had done for him. I will not leave my friends. Tsukune grabbed a piece of railing and shouted so loudly, even with broken bones and with tears in his eyes. I broke his bones, but he's still willing to fight. The wrestler was now a troll, had grown further and was stronger than it was before, but impressed to see how Tsukune managed to climb back to the roof, was crying in pain but looked at him with determination. No matter what happens to me, even if my body was shattered, I will protect my friends. I don't mind giving my life for them. Tsukune. Mocha cried. The tears came out of her green eyes. It's amazing that he is not wallowing in pain. Still, he cannot move his arms. We can only help him. Do what I say. Mocha nodded. You're amazing, Tsukune. Just what I expected from you. Tsukune. Mocha hugged him and inserted her fangs into his neck. What the hell are you doing? They make fun of me. It struck a blow to both but was stopped by the hand of Tsukune. There was a pretty powerful aura. I will not forgive you for what you have done. I will not. You deserves death. But Tsukune remembered the words of his friends. You'd do the same for me, because we are friends. Despite being weak, you do crazy things trying to protect everyone. It is precisely for that. I would not have hesitated to die at that moment. Tsukune gave one hit in the stomach and the troll was on the floor. I am not a monster. Tsukune thought to himself. The boy sat down and saw that his arms were well, regained complete control of his body. Mocha hugged him for the second time in the day. Are you okay? Yes, thanks for saving me, Mocha-san. Thanks to both of you. It's been 4 months since I've been at this school and finally the day has come. The semester is over and it is summer holidays, thought the young Tsukune, while at the output of the Yokai Academy. He wore a blue shirt with a white shirt, a pair of jeans and white tennis, wearing a backpack and with a watch on his left hand to check the time. Apparently waiting for someone, time passed and Tsukune started pacing. Good morning, Tsukune. Tsukune turned to see who it was. Tsukune blushed to see it was Mocha, which was behind him. Mocha-san. You're early, 30 minutes ahead of schedule. Cute. Mocha-san. You're even beautiful with casual clothes. Tsukune and Mocha smiled and climbed the tree that was out there. Ultimately, it is the first day of our summer vacation, Tsukune. It would be fun. Yes, I'm sure of that. Although, I am somewhat concerned, Mocha said. Are you feeling like that to return to the human world? To be honest, yes, I am worried about going. Mocha-san. Tsukune looks Mocha and puts his hand on her shoulder. Don't worry, I'll be there at all times. I will not let anyone hurt you. Tsukune. Mocha and Tsukune are closer, until she kisses him on the cheek, causing a blush by both. At that time, Tsukune is going to another world and returns only by the scream of someone. No. Hurry. Yukari-chan. Naruto pulled her arm to follow him. He was wearing his ninja clothes, and he had no other clothes. They're expecting. We cannot stay here. I don't want to go to the stupid human world after all. Naruto loose her after that. Naruto grabs his chin as if to solve a case or something. And why, Yukari-chan? At this, Tsukune and Mocha went to they were. Well, what happens, Naruto? Tsukune asked to his friends. I found Yukari-chan on the road and she told me she doesn't want to go to the human world. Yukari gives back to his teammates, but Tsukune went to see her to the face. What? Why not, Yukari-chan? I have my reasons, Yukari said. Naruto comes over and puts his hand on her head. Don't worry, Yukari-chan. Surely you've never been to the human world. Nor I, indeed, but is not something to be afraid, for sure it will be fun. Naruto raised his arms. We'll have so much fun. Naruto-kun is right, Yukari-chan, we will be very well. Mocha smiles at Yukari and she accepts that smile. Oh, look, there's our bus. Hey, where is Sasuke? For half an hour I'm here, idiot. Sasuke appears above a tree, with his normal clothes and down from there. How long have you here? Tsukune turned red, like I care what you do. Well, Sasuke is here, but Jin-senpai and Kurumu? Naruto asked as they walked toward the bus. They stayed for summer school. Sasuke answered, all entered the bus at the time. Long time no see, boy, said the driver with his eyes like a glare. The driver who brought me to Yokai Academy, Tsukune, was surprised. The bus began to walk. Hey, don't worry, this long tunnel is connected to several locations in the human world. Some call it the tunnel of the 4 dimensions. The driver smoked a little more of his cigar. This means that once out of the tunnel, we'll be out of the supernatural world for a while. Tsukune and Mocha sweat a little and Yukari further. Naruto only had a smile on his face. Nothing seems to affect him, and Sasuke was like nothing. After spending the end of the tunnel and a mower light, they saw the human world. Wow, said the blonde, sticking to the window, very excited, it's amazing. Oh, there are many human, Yukari said. It's the human world, silly, Naruto said happily. Tsukune just shed a tear. I've come back in one piece. Tsukune raised his arms with tears like anime style. Oh, look, is the city. Tsukune pointed the city in the distance. Great. I wonder if that's where we're going, Naruto even more excited said. The bus is diverted to another road. When they come out, they went to a field full of sunflowers. Wow. It's a garden of sunflowers. Naruto shouted from the rooftops and Sasuke hit him in the head. Sasuke. Stop screaming, Naruto. It's too early. It's beautiful. Is here we will stay? Mocha asked. In fact, said the bus driver, we decided to stop here. This is a very recognized place by human. Wow, really? Surely it is by the sunflowers. Seems they got as far as the eye can see, Naruto said. In fact, it's because many humans disappear when they never return. Given this, Naruto faints at anime style. This is precisely why we have brought here. What? Naruto and Tsukune said with all his force. Wait. Don't let us here. Tsukune shouted them, but they were too far. I hate this Daizu. I want to go home, said waving her arms gracefully. Don't worry, Yukari-chan. Remember that I'm in charge. Naruto smiled at Yukari, but she just worried even more. I want to go home. Yukari-chan. Naruto sat and purple aura surrounded him. Does Yukari-chan think I'm a fool? Hey, Sasuke interrupted. Calm down everyone. First, Naruto stop whining. Second, Mocha reassures Yukari, and finally, take it as an excursion. Who appointed you the head of this mission? Sasuke. Naruto said to the face of Sasuke, having recovered. You're a loser, Naruto. If you were probably would be already to the way to a cliff. That's not true. Also, I've done more ninja missions than you. Maybe, but that doesn't mean that you're not a loser. Naruto-kun, Sasuke-kun, stop fighting now. Mocha stopped them. Anyway, Tsukune interrupted the rivals. Let's get out of here. Tsukune is right. Let's go there, and all went to the cottage on orders from Naruto. I think it's okay for us to be here, at least for now, Naruto said. Hey, Tsukune said. Don't believe the sensei brought us here for a reason? Everybody started thinking about a possible reason for this. Naruto was the first to speak his mind. Surely she wants us to investigate the disappearances of this place. So our newspaper will have a new story for when we return from vacation. It's a perfect plan. Don't be so naive. I don't think she would do something so lightly. Who cares? Naruto opened the door. I'll get interesting things from the field of sunflowers. Who is with me? All feared for that statement, except Sasuke, but would not leave his companions adrift. Something could happen. Yukari-chan. Naruto grabbed Yukari and brought with him. Wait. I will not go. Come on, Yukari-chan. Naruto clasped against his chest. No one will stop us. Naruto closed the door after that and went with her. Well, you see, Naruto is an idiot, left his stuff to survive. Naruto. In the heads of Mocha and Tsukune appreciated a sweat. I propose that we go to look for them. Yukari is intelligent, but who knows what will happen with her if Naruto is there. Understood. While with Naruto and Yukari in a dark forest. Naruto-chan. Why you forced me to come? I really don't like this sort of thing, Daizu. Well, that is. You're very smart, Yukari-chan. She looks at him with some embarrassment. Did he was lying? I could lose myself in this place. I've never been here before. But a while ago you say that nothing will stop you and you would look something interesting. So, well, I thought you had a plan, ha ha ha, Yukari-chan, that's why I like you. Huh? Naruto smiles with his eyes closed. Hey, you and I understand each other. I think it's because deep down I'm still a child like you. I'm not a child, she said a little annoyed. Calm down, Naruto took his witch hat and ruffled her hair. It's not bad be a child, is that why you were so strange at the human world? Yes. I hated very much the humans, until I met you. They sat on the floor, Naruto listened carefully. Yukari-chan, you know. Not all humans are bad, I think Sasuke already told you. The people of my village hated me for having a monster inside me. Yukari saw the change of temperament in Naruto, was one sad. They treated me like a monster. I walked away from their children, marginalized me, treated me like dirt or something. People never looked me in the eyes, and if they did, was the most icy stare you could imagine. Sorry that you go through that, you're not a monster. But after all that, I finally found someone who didn't hate me, accepting me, but that was just the hardest at that time. Life is never easy. Life will put you in knees many times, it will kick and leave you on the floor. Naruto stood up and Yukari looked at him closely. But despite all that, you must prove that you can do it. Just don't give up, Yukari-chan. And when you lose, smiles. Smile? Yup. Naruto nodded. Because you will know in your eyes that you did everything possible to win. Okay, Yukari-chan? Yes, Naruto-chan. That is, Yukari-chan. Now let's go to the field of sunflowers to find things for the newspaper. Of course. So Naruto revives the happiness in Yukari to return to the search for information without knowing the dangers that await them there. Naruto and Yukari walked through a forest to the field of sunflowers. Yukari was more determined. Naruto knew how to lift the mood to anyone, no matter if it was a monster, human or whatever. Suddenly they heard a scream, was low but audible. Yukari-chan. I also heard it Dazu. Naruto grabbed the hand of Yukari. What are you doing? There must be someone in danger, we should go help. Naruto started running and took Yukari with him. Naruto and Yukari rushed to the field of sunflowers where a plant was trying to eat a man while a girl was pulling him away from the plant. Somebody help us! Cried the girl. Yukari approached her. Who are you? It's a human. Why are you dressed like that? Are you a witch? Yukari paled. That comment was disliked. She just thinks I'm a witch, and what if she is a witch? Naruto said behind her. Naruto-chan. We came here to rescue you. Naruto smiled. Food. The plant spoke, it was black color and had a sharper teeth than that of a shark. Kya. What is that? Naruto was impressed by the plant, had never seen anything like it. I think it is a devouring plant. Yukari-chan. Take care of it, I will help these two. Naruto went to help the young woman and the other boy that seemed more dead than alive. Eat. The plant jumps on Yukari but she barely dodges with a jump. I will not let you eat me. Yukari throws her tarot cards and are threaded into the body of the plant. But despite the attack of Yukari, the plant is so tough that her attack not do anything. Soon joined more devouring plants to the feast and one of them grabbed the arm of Yukari with his teeth. Ah. Yukari-chan. Naruto went straight to her and with her own hands, she opened her mouth to that plant. The others began to encircle them. Are you okay? Yes. Shadow clone jutsu. Now there were 6 Naruto on the battlefield. He showed his shuriken. Can you control it with your Megu? Yes, if is not so heavy, Naruto concentrates his wind chakra in the shuriken in that time. Alright. Everyone. Magical ninja art. Shuriken storm. All throw their shuriken and Yukari with his wand. Roots them all like a swirl around them, cutting all plants in pieces. We did it, Yukari-chan. Naruto smiles at Yukari and she smiles too but after that, she faints, he catches her before it hits the ground. Naruto. Yukari-chan. Huh? Naruto turns and sees Tsukune and Mocha running towards them. Sasuke appeared next to Naruto in a second. Hemp. Well done silly, you returned the mood. I could not leave her, she's the one that should be enjoying this. What happened here? Tsukune looked the shattered plants. Yukari-chan did all this. That's right. I just threw the shuriken, I guess she is tired, it was great. Thank you very much. Said the young woman who had helped before, the other boy was unconscious but safe. It's nothing, Naruto said, extending his hand with thumb up. It had blood on his hand. Naruto, your hand is bleeding. Tsukune warned. It must be when I saved Yukari-chan. Don't worry, I'm fine. Listen, we must heal the wound of Yukari. Tsukune, do you have some water? Yes, I have a bottle in the bag. With this we'll clean the wound Yukari-chan. Mocha, take care of her. Naruto loaded Yukari into a tree and left there. Mocha went to her. Naruto. Sasuke threw his backpack. Let's make the camping tent. Sure. All made the part of their work. Tsukune broke off a piece of his shirt and after cleaning the wound of Yukari they waited for some time, but Yukari didn't wake. She regained consciousness after the woman who had rescued, started talking about a witch who lived on a ranch, spoke about disappearances, blaming the witch. You have no proof, humans will never understand witches. Yukari-chan. Finally awake. Well, if this area is so dangerous, we should leave as soon as possible. Mocha showed a roll where the location was somewhere. Then we could go to our hotel. We could meet with Nekonomiya-sensei. Oh, then we could take you. It would not be a problem, although we are more than 5. Really? That would be great. Naruto smiled and went in the car of that unknown people, not knowing that his adventure had just begun. With the help of strangers who had rescued Yukari and Naruto, the group were driving into town. Tsukune was happy to come back and thought in his friends, would they enjoy the city? Naruto saw the streets and buildings with emotion. Everything was so different from what he was used to. Sasuke also looked around in wonder, although that only Naruto could notice. They finally got out of the car and said goodbye to those who had rescued a few moments ago. Finally in the street, they observed everywhere. So this is the human world. It's unlike anything I've seen, Sasuke said in normal tone. At last in town. This place looks amazing. I had not seen anything like it. Naruto was going to scream much but Sasuke stopped him with a blow to the head. Damn. Sasuke, stop that. Shut up, idiot. You make too much noise, geez. Stand still for a while, will you? Kurumu looked at them angrily. They're excited. I can't blame them, I am too. Tsukune thought. After a semester at Yokai Academy, yes, it was normal that he was also happy to be back. He noticed Yukari, who seemed startled by the city. Don't worry, Yukari-chan. There is nothing wrong here, everything is fine. There are many people talking, that confuses me. The human world is so weird. What Tsukune said, it didn't help. Yukari was scared and was about to get worse. Hey, have you noticed? Said one of the people close to the group. These girls are very beautiful. I cannot believe there are girls like that in this city. The people surrounded the girls and began to worship them and ask them their phone numbers. Yukari was frightened to be surrounded by so many people, so she raised her wand and crystals around pieces were made. People stopped to look at the broken glass. You don't must use your magic here, Yukari-chan. Tsukune took her hand and with the others, ran away. They felt safe until they found an alley. I'm tired of this, Yukari screamed. Humans scare me. Yukari-chan, calm down. I understand how you feel but you must calm down. No, is impossible to understand. Tsukune cannot understand. Tsukune lowered his head, not knowing what else to say. Yukari. Sasuke turned to her. For me this is completely new as well as their world, but you should not say that to Tsukune. Sasuke touched his head with a finger. Use your head and think. How do you think that Tsukune felt when he went to the Yokai Academy? Do you think he liked it? At this, she lowers her head. It's normal to feel out of place but not that you're going to put it that way. After the speech of Sasuke, Yukari thought about. Sasuke launched a shuriken to the air. Sasuke-san. What's wrong? Mocha asked. Some crows attack us. A lot of crows went to them. Naruto and Sasuke threw shurikens to them, and no one realized that Yukari was kidnapped. After a moment, the crows away from there. Yukari-chan disappeared. Everyone looked around at the announcement of Naruto. Someone took her away. Quiet, Naruto. It must be close. Sasuke heard a shook of fists and saw Tsukune. This is all my fault. I didn't understand Yukari-chan. I must apologize. That must be left for later. We will find her, Tsukune. Naruto climbed into a building and watched everywhere. The crows were a distraction to kidnap Yukari-chan. We must find a building full of crows. Naruto smiled to find the building. There. Humans are the enemy, said a girl with black hair, dressed in black and pink, along with a much larger wand than Yukari. They want to destroy my home, that's why I need your help. She took the hands of Yukari. Will you help me? Yukari nodded and she hugged her tightly. Yes. Now you're one of us, we will be friends. Ruby-san. Wait a minute. The door to the roof was kicked, Naruto and the others appeared, earning a glare from Ruby. How did you find us? It was easy, Naruto smiled. We saw the crows in the building, it was obvious that Yukari-chan was here. We heard everything. Yukari-chan. The witch was frightened, but when Tsukune offered his hand, she began to mourn. Forget the story, let's go back to Yokai Academy. Yukari would take the hand of Tsukune, but he was attacked by Ruby with their wings blades. His body was trapped by Mocha. Tsukune. They shouted all. Naruto went to attack with shurikens, but Ruby was covered with their wings and avoided any damage. You'll pay for this. Naruto went with clones to her, but Ruby blades also attacked a distance, so even the original Naruto was drilled by them. Can she handle them at will? Ruby-san. Stop. Naruto had been immobilized due to the blades in his body. Yukari-chan, they're the enemy, don't let that fool you. You don't need human friends, now you have me. Shut up. Ruby didn't expect that reaction. Even if you're a witch, I will not forgive you if you hurt my friends. Yukari was crying but was angry with Ruby, she shows it with his eyes. Ruby felt betrayed, but because of that, didn't notice that Naruto had managed to move his arm. He made a pool of blood by the movement but then took Ruby's neck. You made Yukari-chan cry. Naruto released his other arm, has a deep wound on it and prepared his fist. How it is possible? You should not be able to move your arm. She opened her eyes in surprise to see the wounds in the arms of Naruto quickly regenerated. I will not let you hurt her more. He thrust his fist into Ruby's cheek that made her fall to the floor and crack it. Blood came out of her mouth and Naruto was released. He is not human. How he did that? Ruby stood up, clutching his cheek. Naruto had ready a Rasengan but realized that Tsukune was up. How it is possible? You should be dead. Mocha gave her blood to Tsukune, again. Naruto cancelled the Rasengan and led him the final blow to Ruby. She could not stop him and her bones were broken in one fell swoop. She had flown but Sasuke managed to catch her before she hit the building. Tsukune fainted after making his attack and Naruto held him. With that, another battle was over. The end. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next part.